Everybody, and welcome to the Dark Chaos Gaming Halloween Special. And in order to make this Halloween special even more special, we're going to have an awesome new special guest that we've never had before on stream, playing the game along with us. Well, with me, I guess, because you all won't be playing, but that's alright. You probably don't want to play this game, but it'll be a hell of a lot of fun to watch. So, here is our special guest for the night, our awesome mod, Katie!
Hello.
So Katie is going to be playing with us tonight. So how are you doing tonight?
Pretty good.
That's
How are
great.
you doing?
Oh my gosh, I am worn out. But we're going to have a great time anyway. So here is what this game is about. So basically, you've got... Well, it is kind of what it is. It is the Monster Prom. We have 3 weeks before the prom. And the goal is to get the best prom date you can get. Now, this is one of those games you can play it single player, but it's much more fun with more than one player, as I understand. So hence why I invited our good friend Katie to play along and hopefully add some awesomeness to the game. So we'll start the stream in about 2 minutes. So, yeah, how's your Halloween going, Katie?
Great.
Apparently it's great, or at least somebody's is.
Anarchy.
Yeah, she probably dressed up as... I don't know who she dressed up. I would say Silver, except, I don't know. We have to wait for Flair to get... Yeah, get a load of this, I agree. We have to wait for Flair to get here before you pick your character, Katie.
Yeah, we're gonna troll Flair.
Yeah, we have a very fun surprise for Flair when he gets here. Hi Triss, welcome to the stream. So yeah, I want to give Flair a couple more minutes because he is gonna he will be get a load of this. I dressed as Silver last year. Ah, okay then. Well, there you go. She did exactly what we suspected. So let's see here. Eric, I don't know what he'd go as.
Idea.
Oh, apparently somebody's snooping as usual. Can you hear? Can you hear the sounds? No, you can't hear the sounds because they're playing off of my.
I can with my other headphone. So.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. All right. So Dat Bo is snooping as usual. Passing out candy. Yeah. That's enough Halloween for me. Although I do have some things I could wear. I got some nice...
Eye Dragon.
Yeah. Hello, iDragon Gaming. Wow, you're ahead of me, Katie. I'm impressed. It hasn't even shown up on my box yet. I knew there's a reason I made you a mod. So, yeah, as far as my Halloween, if I was going to wear something, I would probably wear my spike collars, my spike bracelets, and my necklaces. It looks pretty cool, I think. Some might not agree. Alright, so anyway, now that we've got a few more people here... Oh no, it will not be a cat with purple or a cat. It wasn't a cat, was it, Katie? No.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. I'm at the mall like all girls. Yeah, that's, for some reason, I am not at the mall. I cannot imagine why. Alright, so anyway, now that we got
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Yes, so anyway, before we start, I'll recap the game one more time, since there wasn't too many people here. Hello, Bonnie Game Boy YT. So basically, we are going to go back to our high school days, and it is 3 weeks before prom. And the goal is to try to convince one of the monsters to go with us. And we'll introduce all the monsters here shortly. So, we're going to have a really fun time. So, yeah, let's get this going. Uh-oh, Katie says boo. Make sure my settings are as they need to be. Yes, we turned the music down, as Katie and I learned. In windowed mode, we learned that that's also important. So to give you an idea of what we know about this game, I played through it once last night, just a real quick playthrough. It's one of those games with millions of possible endings and millions of scenarios, kind of like Shadow the Hedgehog. I failed miserably, so don't think I'm any good at this. And then Katie and I played one round together just to give her a feel for the game. And other than that, I don't think we know a whole lot, so we could easily epically fail. If we do, we'll try again, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, so let's go ahead and play. 2 players. Ah, spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives.
That's debatable.
That is very debatable. Yeah, I don't think they were very sweet. But anyway, back then we were young and unafraid. That's also debatable. Sometimes reckless,
Yeah.
sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. That sounds... Yeah, I can agree with some of that.
Yeah.
We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. And if only they knew what these characters were about to entail.
Yeah.
Okay, who are I? Okay, well, I will take this guy, because, well... Yeah, none of the others really fit me. Alright, so... Name... Alright, I am a he. I wish I could change his color, but, oh well, green, we'll have to... To be honest, I thought Katie was a man. What?
Who said that? Oh, Triss.
Yes, that would be Triss that said that. That's... I'm pretty sure Katie is not... I'm pretty sure Katie is not a man. That or she has an even squeakier voice than I do. Or I should say he has an even squeakier voice than I do. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's me. Yeah. And there is voice acting in this game, which is absolutely pathetic and hilarious, as we learned. Alright, so the reason why we wanted to see Flair is because look at the character that Katie's going to pick.
Girl with the fire in her hair.
Yes, girl with the fire. I actually did a bit too, I'm tired. Okay, alright, so name. Apparently her real name is Amira, but today she will not be named Amira, she'll be named Katie. And she is a she. So yeah, if Flair, because Flair's already trying to jump on you, like, constantly.
Multiple times.
Yeah, if he saw that costume you're wearing, whew, you might never be able to shake him off. He might paint himself solid with glue and then jump on you and be like,
Oh no.
Oh, he would.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I bet so.
Well, alright,
Let's do this.
Let's do this. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Okay. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom date, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. So now we'll introduce the 6 monsters of which we will be vying for.
Huzzah!
Well, huzzah to you too, Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. We've had a couple of interactions with Miranda, haven't we, Katie?
Yep, we did.
I have this feeling, now, I haven't taught you a lot, Katie, but I have a feeling she's the girl you loved to hate in high school.
Yep.
Yep. So Miranda is basically the preppy rich girl who, well, probably has a permanent connection to Daddy's credit card. So yeah.
And probably spent it all.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't. From the way she talks, I don't think she could ever spend it all. Hi, Renee. All right. So our next monster is apparently
with an attitude.
is apparently Silver the Hedgehog, because that sounded exactly like him when he was trying to take Iblis in at the final scene. So apparently Damien LeVay is from the future and maybe he has telekinesis, I don't know, but that really sounded like Silver. Anyway, he is a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Oh, it's actually Flair. Oh, okay.
Don't pick that guy for me.
I can't pick anybody for you. You pick for yourself. That's the whole point of the game. Our next monster is Scott Howell. Here's our jock, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Okay, the guy's at least maybe reasonable. Maybe he'll play for the Bucks one day.
Yeah.
Liam de Lioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. I can relate, aside from the hipster part. I don't think I'm into that. Oh yes, next up, our last two ladies.
Yay!
Polly Geist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Yeah, that probably wasn't your type either, or mine. And now for our final contestant.
What?
Vera Oberlin, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Yeah, there's our, well, I don't think I need to describe her. If anybody can't figure out what she is, well, I'd say they've probably never been to high school. What do you say, Katie?
Yep.
Now,
First time.
personally, I would love to hang out with someone like her, and you might too. Well, no, I think you'll go for the fire dude, because, well.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, we'll see. So anyway, with that said, let's get this party started. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date. Even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. As I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Yeah, I'm ready to start. So this is basically a turn-based simulator, and Katie and I will essentially be taking turns interacting with and doing things for the characters, which hopefully do well. If we do things they like, then we will get points. If we do things they do not like, we will lose points. Also, Katie, could you mute your phone or whatever that is?
Yeah.
Thank you.
My lord.
Alright, so anyway, here is the Teen Wolf Hot or Not magazine. Welcome to Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. Nightbot would not approve. Nightbot would not approve of this. You better be playing this when we finish streaming. Of course I will be, dude! Just for you! Rage Quit with his friends is actually a really cool channel. Y'all should check out his channel sometime after my stream, of course. Because they actually introduced me to this game, and it is flippin' hilarious, so we're going to have some fun. Alright, so first Katie and I are going to take a quiz. All minds are rotten, but
quiz.
Yeah, remember the questions. We're not going to use our PhD in BS to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Okay, Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever will throw a bunch of absurd questions and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way each of you starts to have stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. If you have to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be?
Why?
Well, I'll just answer that one for you, Katie. A hedgehog, since you have a thing for Elise. Oh, wait, did I say that? I did say that. Alright, well, now that I haven't actually read any of them, let's see what it is. A purebred horse. At least I think he is even excel, and it's worth a lot. Who said there was no silver lining to bestiality? What the hell? What is this?
I'm dying almost.
I'm taking that one. I don't even care. Which one do you want?
I'll take the dolphin, I guess.
She wants the dolphin. I guess she wants to play GameCube. Apparently I'm wealthy and you're fun. What does that have to do with fun? Jumping a dolphin. Well, then again, Flair likes to jump a purple cat, so maybe we should ask him. Alright, if you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realize that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise. Then the panther visually devours my enemy. Classic. You can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years. Or, the curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into new fad diets that feel the need to explain them in details. Well, I don't like any of those things to happen to me. I I will go with the first one again, because that sounds pretty funny.
I'll take the second one then.
Alright, she's going for the second one. So apparently I'm bold and you're smart. What would be a deal breaker for a potential love? The person lacks manners, the person is a coward, the person is mediocre, the person hates the outdoors, the person is boring, or the person lacks taste. For me, I'd say the person lacks manners.
I'll say the person is mediocre.
Alright, well, I bet that's going to get you on to Preppy Girl over there. We'll see. Oh, I got Preppy Girl, what the hell? I don't want her. I don't want her. She's the girl I tried to stay away from in high school. No.
Sure.
Alright, so now, apparently I'm going first. So I get to pick.
First.
Yep. So I pick a place to go in the school, and it will increase my. It will increase my stats in one area. So, where was creativity? Oh, that's in auditorium. I also want to increase my fun and my charm. So let's increase my fun. Outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. And apparently someone did Elise. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at the one point there are like 300 people. Oh, you did Elise.
Yo.
No, you're with a dolphin, not a hedgehog. We already established that. I'm with a horse, and depending on who you ask, I may have already been with a horse. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. Apparently it's a Star Trek party. I gained 2 fun. Okay, I'll take it. Later you see Miranda and Vera, ooh, I like those two, cornered by the wolf pack, who are watching them like a pack of wolves. Huh?
The wolf pack is here!
Is it now? The wolf pack is here. Wait, is he wearing heart-shaped underwear under a trench coat?
Yep, apparently.
Now, when you were in high school, did guys dress like that when they tried to pick you up?
No.
Okay, just checking. I didn't try it, but maybe other guys thought that would be more attractive. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
No, well, of course, if a girl did it, nah, too weird.
Oh, that would be weird.
It would, but probably slightly more attractive, I think. Okay, how would one of your ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to not be a literal hot dogs?
That's...
Is he speaking English, or...
What?
I wouldn't at all. I wouldn't at all.
What a commoner.
This is...
Where are the jewels?
What are the jewels? Where are the flowers?
Yours would say.
What is this? Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
She is a weirdo. Alright. Where are the bloody heads of my enemies? No,
Gosh.
no, now she's English.
Violence.
Well, no, now she's pretending to be English. Where's the bloody heads of my enemies? That's what she's actually saying. Oh man, we'll show you courtship on the court when we win on the court at sports. Don't think goth girls and preppy girls care much for basketball, dude. We'll show you sportship courtship. Wow, this guy's even lamer than me at pickup lines. Every time I think the guys at the school can't get any dumber. Yeah, well, apparently you hadn't played this game yet, Vera. Oh, I get it, you're both shy. Don't worry, our barks are worse than our bites. What? What the hell am I watching here?
What are you reading?
I'm just reading what they're saying. Except when we're doing sports, because then we bring it, yeah. But if neither of you have the confidence to say which one wants to go out with us tonight, we can just choose for you? Huh? Is that how it works? Yikes. Like, they're relatively well-intentioned, but you should definitely step in and save one of them. So I have to save one of them. Should I save Miranda, or should I save Vera? You don't want to go out with Vera? I hear her snakes have syphilis. Well, syphilis can be cured by a penicillin injection, so I'll take my chances, because I don't think I could handle Miranda's attitude. Apparently I'm bold. They do have syphilis. Poison flows through my very veins. I'm a powerful, dangerous bad bitch. What?
Your one and only, Vera Oberlin.
Wait. What the hell was that? Fear me, you
Fear me.
Fear me, you puny little mortals, and fear my ability to destroy you effortlessly. Miranda's tail looks like Blaze's tail. Oh yeah, it does. Good thing Flair's not here.
Huh?
I think I just heard Coach calling us.
Wolfpack.
We need to go practice. Not getting any STDs. With that, the wolf pack is out.
Ah.
Vera, I'm so sorry to hear about your illness. I had no idea.
So pathetic.
She's so pathetic. Neri, my snakes don't actually have syphilis. We were just giving them the slip. Oh no, you started something awful, but at least it worked. You gained 2 smart and +1 boldness. Okay, I think I did something right.
Let's do this!
Alright, Katie.
Alright.
Sorry, can't go outdoors because I went there. So you're
Let's see. Let's go to the auditorium, like, over there. Auditorium or whatever. Yep.
the day while rehearsing for the class play, as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex.
Oh dear.
Figurative?
Oh dear.
Your performance is intense and inspiring. I'm sure it was, Katie. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. Yeah, Datbo's like, so a board game, kinda cool. It is cool. Later that day, you're out shopping with Vera and Polly when a wild cockatrice appears. What's a cockatrice?
I don't know.
It doesn't sound good, though. It gallops through the mall, biting shoppers with its jagged beak and turning them to stone. So that's a thing?
Apparently she's now Medusa.
Well, you know, in Kirby, when he inhales the stone, he turns into stone. Maybe it's just a Kirby fan. I don't know. Scott and Damien come chasing after it, holding a butterfly net and a frilly dress. Who are Scott and Damien? Oh, those guys. Right. This isn't our fault.
Huh?
We had nothing to do with this. Ugh. Another mystical creature crisis. Just when I'm starting to enjoy my shopping. Wait, you go shopping? You look
I'm
more like...
surprised.
Yeah, I would say she looks more like the stay at home and mess around on the internet type, but hey, what do I know? Aw, but it's so cute. I bet that vicious chicken dragon really knows how to party. Yeah, you look like the go shopping type. Scotty Davis, see everyone looking at them and wisely hide inside a clothing rack. What are you going to do about this creature? Alright, Katie, what are you going to do? Ignore it or befriend it with a delicious Cinnabon?
Befriend it.
Not so charming.
Ooh.
You unwrap the delicious cinnamon treat you were saving for later and present it to the cockatrice. It sniffs it once and then its eyes go wide with rage.
Tried and failed.
You tried and failed!
Tried and failed, apparently.
You idiot. Everyone knows cockatrices are allergic to gluten. I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Well, now we know it. So if you ever see a cockatrice in the mall, don't give it any gluten. But it's too late. The cockatrice bites you and you turn to stone.
Oh no!
I'll use my chaos control
Maybe I'll use
to
my
save
firepower
you.
to get out of stone.
No, I already used my chaos control. Your friend find a wizard, turn you back, of course. Oh, now there's wizards. So, are we playing Harry Potter or WoW or what the hell are we
Wow.
even? Yeah. Well, like last night when my friend was playing, I thought Miranda needed to put the World of Warcraft bong down, but apparently now these think they're playing Harry Potter. But whatever.
Yep.
But by then the rumors have gotten around that you missed class to go get stoned, so you get detention. You lose 2 fun and 1 smart.
Come on, game. Be nice.
Well, the ghost liked you for whatever that's worth. I don't know. You,
Okay.
I'm sure you're a big party girl, Katie. You can't wait to go out to wild ghost parties. That's so you.
Yep.
All right. So here's something we're gonna do, Eric. Every time we gain points, everybody gets 100 rings. Alright, let's trade places. So, everybody choose a subject. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Oh, everybody choose an object. An object. Okay, pick an object. I'll let you go first. Just say an object.
Like any object?
Mm-hmm. Any
It
object.
can be like a lamp.
If you want it to be.
Okay, lamp.
I will say a Chaos Emerald.
Ooh.
Genies used to be found in... How the hell did you know that was coming?
I just picked something.
What the hell? Are you psychic?
Maybe.
What? I think we know who has the chaos control now.
Oh.
Well, I don't think there's anything to debate here.
Let's do this.
Katie just used chaos control, like, for reals. Alright, so, which table do you want to sit at?
I get that?
Hmm?
The vampire guy?
This one?
You know what I'm talking about in the werewolf? Yep, there you go.
Alright. As you approach your chosen table, you see Liam carefully framing his artfully arranged jelly dessert for transcendent food pick when... What the hell?
Wow, I didn't even see that.
Ride those picks to victory. Yeah. What is going on here?
No idea.
What does that even mean? Yeah, he doesn't know
What does
either.
it... What do you mean? No idea.
When I say food, you say pick. Huh?
Huh?
Well, and this is the captain of the basketball team.
Oh my.
Yeah, I don't think we need him to play for the Bucks.
Oh, we
Right?
don't need him.
Food, no. Thank you. There's the reaction we all need. When I say something stupid, you say no. There we go. Food, no. Ah, he said stop. Well, that's okay too, I guess. 2, 4 picks, 8. Food do we appreciate? Food picks, goo, go, goo.
Oh.
Cease this incessant chanting this instant. I think you and I both need to remember that saying, because we may need it.
Yep.
Oh.
What? But I'm trying to help you take the best food pick. What the hell is a food pick?
Are you taking pictures of your food now?
But he's covered in food! And he's in his underwear! And where the hell are his clothes? I mean, what's he wearing? I don't even know. You've been trying to take this food pic for like 20 minutes. You gotta snap a pic so you can eat your tasty food. I don't eat, Scott. I only order this food so I can take pictures of it, and you're not helping.
Oh, bro.
I know. My cheerleading just isn't good enough. What I need is a cheer partner to take me to the next level. No, what you need is a swift kick in the... Oh, I agree with that.
Yep. Same here.
What is this school? I don't know, Datbo, but sadly, I think there probably were people in high school that were this stupid. Hi, William Tell. But it's too late. Scott's already chosen you as his cheer partner. Now it's up to you what the two of you will do. Alright, Katie. What would you like to do?
Yeah.
So you want to, pick up Liam and
so
toss
do the
him.
opposite.
You want this one.
Yeah.
So you're going to cheer him on with him. Okay.
No, actually the first one. Can you do the first one?
We've got to pick Liam up and toss him in the air. It's the only way to amp him up. Wait, the quiet art of mime. No, wait, he likes the art.
Oh, he likes the art. Okay, then.
I'm not sure. I think it is this. I don't know. You said this one.
Yeah,
We'll do that
you can
one.
do that one. I don't know either. I just want the vampire one.
Yeah, I for some reason I didn't think you wanted the guy covered in food with a bulge sticking out, but that was just my guess.
Yeah.
You lead Scott in a totally artistic, totally silent mime cheer that involves invisible rope, an invisible dog sled, and an invisible hot dog buffet. Apparently, you're trying out for Cirque du Soleil, and we didn't even know it yet.
Oh, apparently.
You eventually leave Scott trapped inside a tiny box and move with Liam to another table. Good riddance. Thanks for saving me from that. True food photography, or as I call it, les photographies des aliments, cannot be rushed. Are you sure he's okay over there in that box?
I'm pretty sure. I think he deserved that.
I think he deserved it too. You're pretty sure he's fine. You let him at the end of lunch and he licks your face. I guess apparently you put Flair in the box.
Yep.
But most importantly...
Flair's down in the box.
Yeah. That's what you should do. Next time Flair jumps on you, put him in a box.
Yeah.
Hey, this game is...
Except he will probably use his fire powers to get out.
Well, that's why you put it in a flame-proof box.
Didn't think about that.
Exactly. You know, like those special saves that you put like your most important family treasures in, so if the house burns down, it stays safe?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stick him in one of those. Welcome back, Triss. Anyway, you let him out. Most importantly, Liam tags you in his triumphant food pic. Is this for real?
Sure.
Sure. Alright, well, I sure the hell don't want you, because you're weird. I'll go here, because you're kind of cute. You find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of spooky National Bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets. What? Alright, we'll go through the side entrance, disable the alarms with an EMP, electromagnetic pulse, and blow the safe. Ah, well, there, see, apparently I knew they were safe cracking, so whatever. We are both psychic today.
Yep.
Why don't we just blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe? Okay.
Because you won't get anything.
Yeah, because we're not insane. Because we only have so much C4, Damien. Ah! I see, because we can only be a semi-terrorist. I got it. That sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing? I'm not a thing! The hell? Damien points at a kosher dill pickle in front of the vault labeled Police Ogre. Oh, now we're playing World of Warcraft again. Damn it. Yeah, I know. That's the Police Ogre. He's got eyes all the way around his head, never sleeps, doesn't take bribes, and is invincible in combat. Not even the ogre magi were that powerful. Yeah, Eric's like, blow stuff up. Can we blow him up? No, we can't blow him up. We need to find a way around him. Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Dark Chaos, we'll cut you in on the heist if you can solve this ogre problem for us. Luckily, you're a heist mastermind. Before Damien can react, you...
Eat the pickle.
Eat the pickle?
Oh my. I just saw that option, I'm like, just laughing.
Eat the pickle? William asked, what are the objectives? Katie, you wanna take this one?
I guess you can rob the bank.
Yeah, no, he asked what the objectives are. Like, I'm trying to get my points, like, here's our scores. I'm in green, she's red. And the goal is to get our stats up, and that way we get a prom date. See, I'm trying to hook up with her, and she's trying to hook up with a vampire. Alright, I'm gonna rob myself and split the money with Vera, because I want Vera to like me. And that might work. Do it, you'll like pickle. I'm not eating the pickle! Why do they want me to eat the
Who
damn...
said that? Oh, Trish said that.
Yeah, and so did William. Why do they want me to eat the damn pickle? I'm not eating the pickle. I'm robbing the bank. Cause see, that makes her happy. Quick as a flash, you take a cab over to the bank, walk in the front door, fist bump the police ogre, and walk out with all the money. See, I'm a badass. All it took was a fist bump. You ride back to school and dump half the money out on the table, totally burying their scale model of the bank. What? How? Yeah, look at her face. She's like, I'm awesome. You explained that you and the police ogre go to the same salsa dancing class. Salsa dancing class?
Dancing class?
No puedo bailar. Taking advantage of personal friendships for illicit profit. I've never respected you more. I assume this pile of money and gold ingots is my share? You nod sexily. Ooh.
Ooh.
Now I'm sexy. This is working. Hey, where's my cut? Over there!
You don't get there.
See that sign that says exit? It's behind that door. I've got your cut right here, interloper. Vera stabs Dame into one of the irresponsibly sharp butter knives the school cafeteria provides. You've never been more turned on. Wait, what?
Boy.
Wait, so, let's see here. She stabbed him, and I've never been more turned on? I'm not a sadist. Well, apparently I am now. Yeah. Alright. Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud. Alright, Katie? Ladies first.
Dolphin.
What?
Dolphin.
She's going dolphin. I'll go rabbit. Or bunny. I'll go with the bunny rabbit. Alright, here we go. Play orders by based how cute a video where a charming cat becomes friends with the selected animal would be. Well, that's gotta be the bunny! Considering we have those on YouTube where the kitten and the bunny are friends. And they always get 1 million likes. So, I win.
You win.
Yeah, you should have said like a cute kitten, and then I would have been like,
Sure.
I would have just conceded and then say you win. Alright, so I'm going to go to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. Why the hell am I wearing that costume?
I don't know.
Did you do any school plays when you were in school?
No.
There doesn't seem to be any ordinary ways of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. I used 3 years of my life.
Minus 3 years of your life.
They weren't happening in game anyway. It's green Spyro. What's a green Spyro? I don't even want to know. Without warning, Vera pulls you aside and hisses in your ear. That sounded like a snort, not a hiss. Oh my god, the stalker's back. What the hell is she dressed up as? You follow her pointed finger and see a guy dressed in a white toga and winged sandals facing away from you. He looks like a creep. He's been following me everywhere. He thinks I don't notice him checking me out in that mirrored shield he has, but I totally do. Ugh, it's such a chore being this beautiful all the time. How am I ever going to get rid of him? Okay, threaten to feed a damsel to a sea monster. That'll distract him. He looks Greek. Why not bribe Zeus, king of the gods? What? That doesn't even make sense. Threaten to feed a damsel to a sea monster. I'll do the first one. Ooh, I'm smart.
Now you're smart now.
Yes, I'm smart. I knew my 155 IQ would come in handy someday. Ah, yes, finally a use for all these damsels my henchmen have been kidnapping. Really? And also this sea monster I found on eBay. Vera mutters a few words into her collar, and minutes later a high-pitched cry for help can be heard outside. Followed by the gnashing of sea monster's teeth and the screams of students. Sounds like Vera dropped the sea monster in the pool. Again. I want to go to this school. Actually, no, I don't.
It sounds like a weirdest school to me, so no.
Yeah, I know. The creep in the toga immediately springs into action, shouting, "I'll save you, milady," as he sprints outside. Ah, another World of Warcraft wannabe.
I thought that was Wizard.
No, I thought that was Harry Potter, but...
Oh.
They definitely are taking this game quite seriously. He won't, I don't buy half-assed sea monsters. What a sleazebag, though, honestly. You spend the rest of the period with Vera and pick up some good tips for buying the right sea monster. You gain 2 smarts and 1 boldness. Sweet.
Let's do this!
Let's do this!
Yeah, alright, let's see. Go to... Yes.
Where? Class?
Outside.
Outside?
Where the tree is.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Just at that moment, the beeping sound in your headset goes off, telling you forgot to charge it. So you reach for the plug and plug it in. All of a sudden, I narrate my real life.
Just laughed at that. That.
Yeah, okay, it's plugged in now. Back to the game. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. What? You start telling that hilarious story of what happened to last summer of Monster Camp. Good thing Flair's not here. We now have Fire and a cat. He'd be all over you.
Yep.
You know which one, the one involving the beehive and the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King.
Okay.
Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. Alright, so you're fun. Later that night, you're bar hopping with the 2 hippest monsters you know, Liam and Polly. I didn't know you were a bar hopper.
I don't know that either.
Oh well, now you know. Maybe you went to the Bucks game and then you went bar hopping.
Maybe.
The event comes to a grinding halt when you're denied admission to Club, as opposed to Spade or Diamond. I don't know. That's named for the giant club carried by the bouncer. Ah. It sounds interesting. Who is currently denying you entry? Ah, well.
Ah, come on.
Too bad, you've been denied.
I
How unsatisfactory. My
think I
modus...
got too much drink, so.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you were Tails, but that's okay. How unsatisfactory. My modus operandi is to be the instigator of exclusivity, not the victim of it. What kind of a laugh was that? Don't worry, I got this. Hey there, handsome. Interested in some hot ghoul-on-ghoul action? No. I don't know, are you?
Not really.
Okay, she's not really. The bouncer snorts. I can see right through you, Casperina. Move right along. Who does that douchebag think he is? Keep us out of the club like it's his job or something. Both Polly and Liam look to you expectantly. Now is your chance to save the night. Alright, do you want to incite a revolution? The proletariat will own the means of inebriation, or start a better party right here, a naked party.
Naked party.
You want a naked? You want a naked party, or you want a revolution?
Let's do the revolution, because there's no way I'm gonna do a naked party.
She's not. Well, damn. All my viewers came here just for that.
Yeah.
Not so charming.
Ah.
You turn a trash can upside down and use it as a podium. You make it halfway through the first sentence when you realize you had no idea what you were going to say. Also, your pants fell down. Ah!
Oops. Well, I might as well do the naked party. Wow.
Yeah, well... Oh, and look who's here, Katie.
Ah, Flair.
Yes, hi, Flair.
Hi, Flair.
Katie is here on stream with us. Trissa, don't pick part 2. William wanted you to pick the naked party.
Totally.
Yeah, well...
Should have done that anyway.
Yep, should have done it. Although every time you open your mouth, cockroaches pour out. Shouldn't have cut that bog witch off in traffic. Wait, what? The crowd doesn't know whether to boo you, pity you, or run from the cockroaches. Well, I know which one I'm doing. When you finally get your pants back on after falling off the trash can twice, Liam and Polly are the only ones left. I think you failed here, Katie.
I epically failed. What the heck is this?
I don't know. You picked the wrong one, so you should have just taken it off.
Come on, I'm no longer psychic.
I know, you should have just... All you have to do is take it off. And look, Flair even showed up. He was expecting it.
He's clinging on to me now.
I know he is. Wait till he sees your character.
Yeah, wait till he sees my character right now.
I know. Katie chose a character just for you, Flair. Let's get out of here, Polly. I know a very exclusive spot downtown where they serve microbrewed blood and organic skulls. They leave you in the dust. You lose 2 boldness and 1 charm.
I need more.
That weekend,
I need more boldness in my life.
something happened to me, apparently.
Yeah.
This is, we didn't get this far in our test run.
No, I didn't.
Oh, let's see what happens to me. To fill you in, Flair, this is Monster Prom. Katie and I are back in high school and we're trying to get a prom date. Then apparently something happened to me.
Let's see what happened to you.
Sure.
That weekend, Liam contacted you for your advice. No, you misunderstood. I don't want your advice. Hey, this is your guy. She wants him. She thinks he's hot. I want to hear your express an opinion, just see if you're capable of forming one. Specifically, I'd like to hear your opinion on Katie's cultural literacy. Is she cultured like artisan cheese or uncultured like milk?
Good boy.
Oh. Well, what would he want? Because he's a hipster. Do hipsters want culture?
Yeah.
Why not date each other? Yeah, why? Yeah, that kind of goes against the purpose of the game. Katie is so cultured, she can tell between theater and theater. Except hipsters like when you can't tell the difference. So if you could, that would not make you cool.
Alright.
So maybe if you're uncultured, he'd like you more. Uh-oh.
Did I get a heart? A negative heart there?
Apparently I picked wrong.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Oh, message deleted. Good night, bot.
Oh, Nightbot's after Flare. That's right, she doesn't even deserve a full 10 harumph. Liam harumps exactly 7 times, turns on his heel, and stomps off to go silently. I gained +1 for being a jerk. Yeah!
+1 for fun.
Yeah, I'm +1 fun for being a jerk. And Flare's mad at Nightbot, and he hasn't even seen your character yet. Let's trade places. Okay, everyone choose something cool. Say your choice out loud and the rest of the players before clicking. Alright, ladies first.
The Bucks are cool.
Alright, she's going with the Bucks. I'm gonna go with Sonic 06 is cool. We'll do that. So let's see what happens. Player orders depending about how cool it would be if 100 years from now, humankind built a 200-foot statue of commemorating the selected thing. Well, considering mine makes absolutely no sense, and they could build a 200-foot statue of the Bucks, that at least makes sense. I think you win this one. Also, Flare, look at Katie's character.
Look at my character, Claire.
Let's do this.
Yes, it's a fire girl.
Oh, it's fire hair.
She has fire for hair.
So, where's the boldness?
I think it's in the bathrooms.
Okay,
Alright, so Katie's gonna go to the bathroom.
apparently.
Yeah, that's her Flare. What do you think? That's Katie. EK fire.
He's gasping right now.
He is gasping. You're taking his breath away. That day, you skip class and just hang out at the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
Awesome.
I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. Well, I know at least one person.
Yep.
By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give that, but you gain 2 boldness.
Oh.
Later, you see Liam scrolling through his phone, looking like the embodiment of ennui. Hey, Katie! What are you doing? Stalking classmates for romantic purposes and offering rather absurd advice? Magnificent! I could use some rather absurd advice. I was exchanging messages with a were koala. A were koala? What's a were koala? On this dating site, and all was going well for a time.
Lame.
But it's lame, apparently. And I've grown tired of our exchanges. He's a bit clingy!
Sounds like a person on the street.
I know! Maybe being clingy to females is not a good thing. And being clingy is my 7th biggest turnoff. Well, Katie, how big is clinginess to your turnoffs?
Debatable.
Right, between sarcasm, illiteracy, and actually being a pickle, and not being a person, the postmortem protocol dictates for me just to ghost him and never talk to him again. But that's horrible. I would never do that to someone. You see, I'm Liam, handsomely mysterious, yet a true gentleman. But neither do I want the emotional torment of telling him how I really feel and having an actual conversation about it. What an ordeal! So I settled on just sending him a bunch of emojis and then never texting him again. That'll do it, right? The thing is, how can I convey this complex array of sentiments through the friendly language of emotions? This is your time to shine, Katie. Show Liam you excel at complex sentiments, and he might someday feel like sharing them with you. Well, you are a young female in the technology age. you should be well versed on emojis and how to spam them to people, especially guys you're not interested in, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's find out.
Okay.
Maybe croissant, school bus, shooting star, trumpet, and crocodile. Or little vampire growing disinterested and overly attached where cola emoji.
That's beautiful.
So, which one are you going for?
What's the second one?
Going
Probably.
little vampire growing disinterested and overly attached where cola emoji.
So authentic.
So
Yeah, I'm smart.
authentic. And so authentic. Oh, that one is clearly the best opinion. How didn't I think of it? Which version should I choose? Little vampire growing disinterested and overly attached werecola, or little vampire with a silly hat growing interested and overly attached werecola? I suspect. I think this is a. Have you ever seen the overly attached girlfriend meme?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's what they're doing a thing on. Maybe the silly hat is not suited for this situation. Let's go with the classic. Okay, just sent it. He texts me back. Let's see. The where koala being understanding of the little vampire's feelings and respecting them even if a bit hurt emojis. I'm replying back with the formally grateful and ready to move on poop emoji. They just get more complicated all the time. Look at this. He just texted me the emoji that's waving his hand around saying bye, which is an expression that says he's going to break all bonds without being resentful about it. This is getting complicated. I didn't know emojis were that complex. We solved as a team. Cheers to us. See, you're a team now. And cheers to creative people who have turned every complex feeling scenario into a friendly and colorful emoji. You gain 2 charm and 1 creativity. Yay.
Boo!
Sure.
Alright, so now it's my turn. I need some charm. So where do I get charm again? I get that at the gym.
Yeah, at the basketball court.
Yeah, so we'll go to the basketball court. Oh goody, an epic dodgeball match takes place. I want to pound somebody with a dodgeball. If anything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. I'm a natural born leader. Yay, 2 charm. I don't know this for a fact, but I think you want your stats kind of balanced, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but I'm trying to keep them all up.
Yeah.
After a fearsome battle, you find that you, Vera, and Scott are the sole survivors of a bloody and terrible dodgeball match. Did you like dodgeball in school?
Sometimes.
I loved dodgeball. See, nothing made me happier than to just smash somebody with the ball. Because, see, they couldn't hit me because I'd catch it. Damn, we've been detected. Oh, wait, that's not what she said.
Said.
Damn, are we the only ones alive? Damn, I can't afford to lose. I don't want that on my academic resume. Hey, Flair asked if you want some chocolate. No!
Damn, we've been detected.
Now he thinks he's Shadow from 06. No! Not losing.
Definitely.
Losing is like not a good thing. Don't worry, Scott. Losing is like winning, except it's losing.
My flame can penetrate anything.
Is that the coach?
I think so. I'm not sure if I should
feel for the Tigers.
I think so. I'm not sure if I should feel worried or relieved. I'm not sure if I should feel scared. Worried Scott losing is bad. A loser Scott is a bad Scott. Nightbot, let her have it. I don't want to be a bad Scott. Then what we need is a... Get a load of this! Then what we need is a fast way to turn this game around. There's no way to win this dodgeball match unless you completely change the rules of dodgeball as you know them. It's time to unleash your sick acting skills. Pretend you've caught a disease to stop the match.
Ooh, pretend you're sick.
Wait. What is Flare doing?
He's farting.
I noticed. I see what he's doing. At least I don't smell it yet.
Yeah, I didn't smell it either.
Well, he's clinging to you.
Ugh. Maybe I should put him in that box.
Yeah, we learned a way she learned what to do when you cling to her too much, Flare. You can tell him while I decide what to do.
Basically, I'm gonna put you in a fireproof room. You can't get out.
Oh yeah, one of those little fireproof safes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we. So let's see here. I'm gonna go with the first one. Smart! You swiftly flee to the International Ministry of Sports and start a complex legal process. After an absurd whirlwind of legal action and bribery, you finally drastically change the rules of dodgeball. You go back to high school and the newest rule set favors your team in incomprehensible ways. Scott, you focus on catching the blue flamingo. The blue flamingo?
That's blue flamingo.
I didn't know there were blue flamingos in dodgeball.
Either.
Gotcha. You two dance the tango so we could win this thing. Dance the tango? Oh, yeah, I'll dance the tango. You dance all the right moves. That officially ends the match way ahead of the other team who are still combing their hair of their team llama.
Now they have fur? What?
Appears they do. Well, I have no idea what just happened, but according to this rulebook, you won. Holy cow, kids, I didn't remember any of these rules. I guess my memory lost at remembering stuff. Don't worry, Coach. Losing is like winning, except instead of winning, it's losing. That's right there, and if you've learned that, it means I've won at the ancient sport of teaching. I didn't recall having teachers like this in school, did you? Yeah, no, I maybe kind of did. Who knew that subverting the rules of a sport was that easy? We live in a wonderful and twisted world. You end up reverting the rules back to what they were before, but boy, that was fun. I gained 2 creativity and a fun. Some creativity and fun. Sweet. Let's trade places. Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. As always, ladies first. You still there? Did I lose you? It says you're talking, but I don't hear you. Yeah, rejoin the call. Okay, are you still there? We're having some technical difficulties. Okay, we'll both restart the call, so I'm gonna leave and then you leave. Okay, try now. I heard something. Say something.
Testing.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we got her back. The awesome... Oh, whoops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to select the game and I made it go. Alright, so I'll just do random since I made a mistake. And apparently I won.
Yep.
I'm just gonna pick the... I'm just gonna pick Vera anyway, so...
Sure.
Oh god, look who Vera's sitting with. Why would... Okay, let's just discuss this for a second. Why the hell would Vera be sitting with Miranda? And vice versa. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Those two are like, no. I mean, wouldn't be...
They're total opposite of each other.
I know. But I'm gonna go sit with them. Although this may not end well for me. You arrive at your chosen temple, find Very looking askance at Miranda's lunch. A single very suspicious-looking apple. Snow White reference. Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light. Purple light? Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination. Ugh, I agree. It also has a skull on it, and it smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for for eating. Lighter fluid. I think Flair will like this game. Of course it's for eating. It's perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort that puts a princess to sleep for 100 years. Wait, so now she thinks she really is a princess? You really just admitted it's poison.
Yeah.
I know, and I always said I wouldn't be the kind of prince to eat the poison apple. But how else will I find a prince to wait me with true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me? By putting down the bong, that would be a good start. Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism. You back me up in this. Tell her she doesn't need poison to poison herself for the sake of a man. Katie, you're a female. Tell me.
Yeah, you don't need poison.
Oh, you don't have to, so you're not going to poison yourself to get a guy to like you?
Nope, don't do that.
That's probably smart. I'm very proud of you. Box go Flair. You don't need to edible. Princes should be eating poison apples, so you'll kiss them. You don't need to edible. There are plenty of eligible princes on hotprincefinder.com. Okay. What? Princes should be eating poison apples, so you'll kiss them. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. A marvelous idea. If the princes are asleep, I shall be able to assess them fully before making a selection. Come to think of it, I suppose this is why princes prefer sleeping damsels to begin with. I can think of a few other reasons. How about you, Katie?
Yep. Can think of other reasons.
Yes. Reasons that we will not discuss on a family stream. God, royal marriages. This whole thing is like a meat market. In my kingdom, it's more of a fish market. What the hell is she even saying? In my kingdom, it's more of a fish market?
Fish market?
What is her problem? Is she drunk? Is she high? Or is she just stupid?
She might be drunk. She's Tails now.
Yeah, that's true. But, I mean, look at her. Look how she dresses. Does anybody dress like that? Well, yeah, I'm sure some people do, but still. Yeah, I agree. That's exactly my reaction. I couldn't have said it better myself, Vera. In any case, you two have truly opened my eyes. I shall be sending poison apples to all nearby princes forthwith. Huh? Miranda gets to work poison all of her suitors. Vera is very impressed with your enlightened opinions on gender and poison.
Let's do this!
Oh boy.
Let's do this! Alright, whoever can tell me, I'll do it again, and whoever can tell me where that quote comes from wins 200 rings. I'll say it again. Let's do this! Alright, Katie, if you know it, you can say it yourself and win the prize. But...
Let's do this! Okay.
Welcome back,
the
Dapo.
vampire guy.
Vampire. You want the vampire? Let's see, where is he? In the corner again.
He's with the ghost.
He's with the ghost. It from Stunt Rush. Nope. You find Polly and Liam not eating as usual. You know because they're undead. Really? Shocking. It may be from Rush, but that's not what I was attempting to do anyway. You know the food in this cafeteria is really atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my Instagram. It's not from 06, Flair. Haha, what? I didn't even eat the food. See? This is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar culinary abortions. What?
Are you saying badly?
I don't even know what they're talking about. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off. That's kind of frightening.
How did that lead to a cook-off?
I don't know. Probably the same way that, In my kingdom, we have what did she call it?
Fish market?
Yes, fish market. Uh-oh, he's aborting the box. You cannot abort the box, Flare. The box is...
I put him in the box because he was annoying.
Yeah, he's in the box. What? What? No! Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off. At no point did I agree to. I've got a huge advantage of because I've cooked so many drugs. Gee! I would have never reached that conclusion. I think everybody in this game probably has. Well, except for Miranda. She probably just buys them. With Daddy's credit card. I've got huge... Oh, you think you've got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on. The two of them dash in the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. Two celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challengers. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you. What do you think? Tiebreaker judge. Whose meal truly is the cat's pajamas? Liam's because I think that glass of fresh human blood really goes with the parsley he sprinkled on top. Or Polly's because she literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat.
Obviously the first one.
She's going Liam. Ha! In your face. Wolfgang suck. Wolfgang suck?
Where did that come from?
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't like Mozart? That would be better...
He doesn't like wolves.
Probably not. That's true. Vamps hate werewolves.
Yeah.
And goths hate vamps, and cheerleaders hate goths. And everybody hates cheerleaders, so... I think I got this game figured out. That would be a better name for Scott. I'm not even a wolf. As a matter of fact, that would be a better name for you. Oh, what? Because I'm a vampire? Whoa, that would totally make sense. No, I just meant because you suck. Well, this sucker just vowed the judge with my blood tartar. It's raw, organic, free-range blood, unethically sourced from a local terrified human. And that parsley, farm to table, or rather farm to blood. I threw in the blood. I like the color. Actually, it's well known that nobody knows what parsley tastes like. That's true. And you probably never will because you're certainly not drinking any of that connotation. You tell Liam his price for what the cook-off is eating lunch alone with you. Slurp, slurp. Ooh, you get lunch with Liam.
Ooh!
Have you ever dated a vampire before, Katie?
Probably not.
Aww. Well, that's unlucky.
Yeah.
Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud. Alright, choose a brand.
Apple?
I'll choose Sega. Players to decide based on how cool it would be to live in a nation ruled by the selected brand. Apple or Sega. Well, we kind of do live in a nation ruled by Apple in a way.
Oh.
But ruled by Sega...
I don't know, that'd be cool if you can be ruled by Sega.
Yeah, because you might have like Eggman Land or something. That would be pretty sweet. Flair wants to know if he can come out of the box now. Alright, week 2 evening.
Sure.
Alright, so I need some more charms, so I'm going to go back to the gym. The day of an epic dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. Wait, what the hell am I doing that for? It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gained 2 charm. But I didn't want to win over his heart. I want to win over Vera's heart. Afterwards, you discover you've been poisoned and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out. Aww. So can Flare come out of the box now?
Yeah, you can come out.
Alright, Flare, you can
If
come
you
out of
be
the
nice.
box. Yes, you have to be nice.
Hey there.
Hey there! She's sounding good tonight. There you are. Thank you so much for coming. Good thing Anarchy's not here. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a consigliere. You could build a vocabulary in this game. The idea is simple yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. I don't think that's brilliant. I call it murder.
That's brilliant.
That is brilliant. Murder without the E. But it turns out to be the market is flooded with assassination apps, and blood. Kind of like when everybody was asking Siri where to hide a dead body back in the day. I need a way to get ahead of the pack, and since you're such a good advisor... Differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers free-range organic murders. Or viral marketing, literally. Tailor a high contagious virus make people love murder. Eric's like, what's wrong with this game? I don't know, Eric. Probably a lot.
A lot of things.
I don't think we need organic. I'll go with the second one. Smart! Woohoo! You can do that? Great! You can use my private chemical weapons laboratory. And so...
We're going to chemical plant.
Oh, golly. I'll only be there for 39 seconds, though. Well, 24 seconds for Act 1, 39 for Act 2, so... I'll only be there for 1 minute and 3 seconds at chemical plant. That's all I spend there on a good day.
Yep. Yeah.
This is working better than I ever could have imagined. Demand for murder has gone through the roof since you released that virus. Oh good, now I can go to Aquatic Ruin Zone. Sure, the side effects include vomiting, bloody tears, male lactation, cobra feet, time dilation, rigor mortis, rectal teeth.
What are these side effects?
Yeah, well then again, a lot of the drugs they have on the market now, like to lower your cholesterol and reduce your blood pressure, they have probably some of these same side effects. They have everything else.
Not the cobra free.
Oh, we have more. Renegade spleen, micro aggression, sudden tattoos, hair trauma, liquefaction, and coughing. Those do sound like things they actually have on all those drugs you see on TV. But it's well worth it for the profits I'm raking in. Plus, I'm making a literal killing selling people the antidote for all those side effects. I bet you are. It's not actually an antidote, though. It's actually just heroin. Same difference. So, no, that explains it. So, I think we have now figured out why this high school is so weird. They're all on heroin. This is why we can't... Yeah, look at Flair. This is why we can't have anything nice. He's finally figuring it out. Did you know they used to give heroin to babies as cough suppressant? Yeah, the real world is exactly as amoral as the video game. But whatever. I gained 2 creativity and 1 money! Cash time!
In $1.
I did gain $1. Alright. So,
Alright, let's go for money. Which one was money?
let's look. The library.
Okay, library.
Spend some time in the library PCs managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain... You get 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only 2. Well, that sucks, doesn't it?
Got $2.
Hey, I'd like $2. It's more than I make on my stream. Wait, did I see a bunny on that? Wait a minute. There's a bunny on that! You got a bunny!
Where's the bunny?
There was a bunny on there! On the... Oh, you got a bunny and I didn't? Ah.
my goodness.
That is so not fair. Katie got a bunny. Someone give me a bunny. I'll give you 100 rings for a bunny.
I'll give you a bunny.
I'll just give everybody
Yeah, it's
100.
coming in. I get you a bunny.
Yeah, you just did the I got a bunny song. We already know you got a bunny. I just showed you a bunny. I'll give everybody 100. Alright. In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them and straight into a bunny! No.
Yay!
The season finale of the Interdimensional Bachelor.
Ooh!
Hey, look at his shirt. That's pretty common for guys to wear these days.
Yep.
Have you ever...
News.
Yeah, I know. If you've ever used an online app like Tinder or whatever, I'm sure you get plenty of those messages. Hey, what can I say? Guys have no charm these days.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I do. My charm rating's higher than yours. Yep, I have 8 charm, so I have charm. The season finale of the Interdimensional Bachelor. Good lord. Help. I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard.
Yes.
Oh my god. We're on a game show? Yes, indeed. Tonight, the three of you will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes I'm gonna win. I don't even care what the prize is, or if Nightbot yells at me. Hello, VR40. Yes, I am very charming, and I am not stoned. Just having fun.
Yep. Just having fun.
Your what? Your wife? What a revolting dress. Yeah, I would be well, you're a female. Would you be revolted to be his wife? Yeah, I'd probably do worse. So, you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios, our answers to which make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you. Kind of sounds like the game we're playing. That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game. Yeah, me either.
Breaking the fourth wall here?
Yeah. Okay, I think Nightbot is going to seriously block all your chat now, Polly, because you are definitely being very rude with all the caps.
She's screaming.
I know she's screaming. That's why Nightbot needs to shut her ass up. That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal. But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing. Alright. I present you with my grandmother's wedding ring still attached to my naked grandmother, or jaw unhinged, bees pour out.
Figuring out that I didn't go with the naked party, let's do the first one there.
So creative!
Apparently I'm creative.
Yeah, apparently anything that involves Katie taking off her clothes is good for this game, so I'm going to remember that should that come up in my turn.
Nope.
I'm sorry, that's not the answer we're looking for. Does anyone else... Wait, what's wrong with that answer? That was a dope answer. Do you have something against grandmothers, or... Oh my god, do you have something against nakedness? Wait, I bet this was a pun on the Family Feud guy. Have you seen that before?
Oh, I haven't.
Okay, so the question was, name something a burglar would not want to find if he broke into a house, and the guy buzzes in and yells, "Naked Grandma!"
That'd be hilarious to see, actually.
He actually did that, and sadly, of course, the host makes fun of him, and they turn over the answer, and it actually was the number 2 answer, because they technically counted that as the occupant of the house.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so that was kind of weird. Well, anyway, you're gonna get some points here. Do you have something against nakedness? Because my whole answer was just going to be naked, naked, naked. See, Katie, if you would have just taken it off in the last one, you'd have a lot more points.
Yeah, I should have done that.
Yeah, we've now established it. Actually, from you, that would be an acceptable... Oh, so those double standard nudity is okay for poly, but not for grandmothers? Grandmothers have flesh too, you know, or at least some of them do. The ones that aren't ghosts or shadow goblins.
Ghosts or goblins.
I can't believe we're on a game show hosted by a grammophobe. Grandmothers are the most retro immediate family members, and we should all respect that. You know what? Fine. I'm sorry I abducted you all to star my amazing game show. Go home. The image of your naked grandma has completely crushed my libido anyway, but it did score you points on Family Feud. To everyone's relief, the prince sends you all home. This whole situation reminds you to call your grandmother and don't tell her why. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity.
Ooh,
yeah, you're doing well.
I have some charm.
You do. You get a little boldness to know everything over 7. That's good. That weekend, something happened to Katie.
Hey.
Oh, well, based on that last encounter, I'm sure something happened to you.
Yeah.
Something we probably
It's after the game show.
Yeah, something we shouldn't discuss in front of Flair. He might get jealous.
Is he even in this chat anymore?
No, I think maybe he's scared of you now because you have the power of the box.
Yep.
All right, so something happened to Katie.
Let's do this.
All right, let's do this.
You're having your evening tea at a nice place when you start feeling sleepy. Next thing you know, you're waking up from an abandoned warehouse. Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, I had too much to drink too.
Yes, clearly. Finally.
Hi.
Hello, it took you almost 2 hours to recover consciousness. Rude much? Anyway, let's do this quickly. I have someone else to drug and kidnap at 9. Ah, well, that explains it.
What?
You're here tonight because I might or might not be starting to have feelings for Dark Chaos.
Ooh.
Flair's back. You just missed it, Flair. Katie was going to take it off, but she didn't because, well, I don't know. But we've established that anytime Katie takes it off, she gets points.
My naked grandma was a point.
Yes, well, your naked self would have been worth points in the previous round, but you didn't want to.
Yeah.
Alright, you're here tonight because I might not necessarily have feelings for Dark Chaos. But feelings are dumb and blind and flighty and dumb. And I won't let my feelings lead me to a life I will end up regretting. Thing is, I'm fabulous, so of course I create a specific list of features I expect in a love partner. You know, to guarantee I don't end up murdering them out of boredom and contempt. So I have second thoughts about actually wanting to go out with her, but okay. And you know what? I appreciate people, ambition, and direction. I want someone that's thinking just beyond where they want to go this summer. I want someone with a plan so we can both be fabulous and conquer life in our own fierce way. So tell me, would you describe Dark Chaos as an ambitious person who has planned an amazing future for himself? Well, yeah, Dark Chaos' entire life planned out in a set of color-coded manila folders, including all potential scenarios, tons of charts, and even some thoughts on how his lineage could continue his master plan. Apparently I'm the Eggman.
Apparently you're Eggman right now.
Yes, I am the Eggman. So option 1 is I'm the
master plan.
So option 1 is I am the Eggman. Let's see. Sure, you know how Dark Chaos works at a burger joint on the weekends. According to his plans, 20 years from now, he might become the manager. Also, he has very serious plans to become platinum in front office football by next year. So
let's go with
apparently
the first one.
So the first one I'm Eggman, because you know in Silver I'm always messing around with the soccer ball in the forest. So am I Eggman or am I Silver?
You sound like Silver.
I'm Silver. It's no use. Yeah. Apparently she thought it's no use too.
Nope.
It's no use!
There's nothing to say.
I was typing the "it's no use" in the chat.
Oh,
Flair wants to know what you were going to take off. Apparently he doesn't get it.
Gosh.
Great. That really sounds like a plan. Becoming the manager of a burger joint, the pinnacle of winner of life, the mediocre salary, free burgers, everything a girl could dream of. I can't wait for 20 years of helping him get there. Oh no, sorry, I meant I can totally wait. And you know what? Get a load of this! Believe that I could do something productive.
I can do something productive.
Like look for another potential love partner, one with ambitions that can be defined words other than sad and pathetic. Pathetic humans. Apparently now she thinks I'm a pathetic human. When does he say that? He says that in shadow, doesn't he?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't have time for these pathetic humans.
I don't have time for these pathetic humans. Look at me, dreaming big. Bye. Verily, you guess 20 years from now when Dark Chaos finally gets to be the manager of that burger joint, you won't get any free burgers from him, Matt. Still, you also gained +1 charm. Hey, you got some charm. You did.
Yay.
Let's trade places. Everybody choose a movie. Say your choice out loud. Alright, ladies first.
Boy. Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Okay, I will say... Well, I want to pick something that's not anywhere close to that. I will say... Well, it's Halloween, so I'll go with that. I'll go with The Birds, because that's a Halloween sort of themed movie. Or here we go. Player orders to Japan about how hard it would be to explain the selected movie to an old person. Well, that's definitely Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that would be definitely me.
Yep, that is you. You got that one. Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, that would have been a good one too, Eric. And I would have been equally big a loser for picking your choice. All right, let's do this. All right, so if you need boldness, I don't know.
Can't read my stats right now.
7, 5, 8, 8, 7, 5. You have 5 as your boldness.
Okay, so I need more boldness.
All right, so we'll send you to the bathroom. That's where the fire is. The flare's probably in there. Oh look, you're making fire out of your finger.
Yeah, but number 2.
I know that Dave is the bathroom taking number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific one. Well, that's good.
Thank goodness. Thought we would see that.
Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gained +2 boldness and probably +1 Staphylococcus with a slight chance of +1 STD. You're still interested over there, Flare? Yeah, he probably is, because he sees that fire and he's just like, fire!
He fell asleep.
No, he said,
No,
Katie, why? I will cling to you. You come to as if you've been knocked out or drugged to something. The sound of... Hey! Look who's back.
Hey,
Welcome
look
back
who's back.
Look who's back. Welcome back to Season 2 of Interdimensional Bachelor. Today's competitors and last season's flaw in the cogs, Katie and an army of sexy werewolves. Oh, what?
No.
Why is he...
Not that guy!
Not only that guy, why is he... What is he...
And with food.
And he has a bulb sticking out. I don't even want to see that, and how could you not notice that? Hey, hooray. What's up, losers? There's the guy with the heart boxers again.
Yep, there he is again.
Okay, Katie. Alright, I know. Let's give Flare some advice. Okay, Flare, if you want to pick up a girl, dress like either one of those two guys. You agree, Katie?
Yep, totally.
Especially the guy on the left. Girl will totally dig that.
Yeah, with heart underwear and everything.
Yeah, oh yeah. So, Claire, dress like the guy on the left, but have heart underwear, but not boxers. Be like really tight whitey tighties with pink hearts on them. That will have all the ladies rushing out to you. I bet Katie would like that. She's declined to answer, but only because she wants you to be surprised when she's so attracted to you. I think we're killing Eric. Alright, what's up, losers? Well, I see at least a couple of losers on my screen right now, so, Let's see what he has to say. For the last time, I'm not a werewolf.
Oh, thank goodness. There's no werewolf in right there.
Well, no, that's the guy in the underwear.
Everybody else knows.
Yeah. Perhaps not, but you have a fiery temperament. Ooh, fiery! We might get Flair to bat for the other team if we're not careful. A fiery temperament, wolf-like drive, and killer abs, so it's close enough. Yeah, bro, one of us, one of us, one of us.
One of us!
One of us! One of us! I thought we were going to do a sports game. Yeah, well, you thought wrong. Sports game, sports game. Is this guy high?
I think he is. Confirmed, he's high.
I don't think there's any thinking about this one. We are, my dear... Oh, see, he agrees. We are, my dear, sweet army of sexy werewolves. What the hell, is this some Power Rangers wannabe for werewolves? What, are we gonna take werewolves and paint them a bunch of different colors? Kind of a frightening thought. And Katie. Oh, no, there you go. You fit right in with them, apparently.
Yep.
We are, in fact, it's time for our first round. Friend. Yeah. You probably are a vampire. Are you ready? For your first test of speed, strength, and skill on the Interdimensional Bachelor Season 2, it's time to see which of you incredible lichens can sign your name on this legally binding document that is in no way a marriage contract the fastest. You can see the werewolves' tails wagging in anticipation, ready to prove themselves the fastest, bestest athletes, and Damien is cracking his knuckles, not about to be undone. If you don't step in, at least one or two of these people are going to end up married to the prince out of sheer hyper-competitive. Thinking quickly, you sign the name of Tyre Elliott the Terrible, thus summoning him, or eat the contract.
Eat it.
Eat it?
Yeah, eat it, the contract.
So bold! You're bold. Fast as lightning, you sprint over to the table where the marriage contract sits and devour it. I honestly have no backup plan. That was it. I really counting on the athlete's sense of competition to immediately drive them to sign the contract with no thought whatsoever. Oh, Flair will kick some ass to protect Katie. I was just so confident in that I suppose you can just call it. Go home then. See you next scheme. Man, if he calls that a scheme, that's pretty embarrassing. Who would actually fall for, oh man, no fair, she ate the contract before we even got started. Rematch, rematch, rematch.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Yeah, where is that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? Ooh, if we're doing a rematch, I'm definitely going to sign the contract. So good, so fast. You and Damien hustle the werewolves out of the prince's dimensions before they can accidentally marry themselves off, and you remain single happily ever after, free to take on whoever you want to prom. Too fun and a smarts for you. Look at your stats, they're getting up there.
I would never date any of those guys.
No, you want the vampire.
Guys.
Sure.
Alright, so I could use some cash, so I could also use some charm. This is where I get charm, right? No, that's where I get, where is charm? I forgot. Oh no, charm is in the gym.
The charm is in the gym.
What's up?
Oh, I found a cat. Oh, I found a purple cat.
Yeah. All we need is fire powers.
Yeah. But she does have dog collars and spike bracelets. Now that's my kind of purple cat. I'll be taking her home with me, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Flair. Now there's purple cats, fire everywhere. Look at Flair. Damn it. I didn't even know the purple cat was there. We didn't see her when we played the game earlier, did we?
Except for lunch.
Yeah, but we didn't actually. But we never actually saw her in the game.
Yeah.
We didn't know that.
We haven't interacted with her.
Flare pulls out a crowbar. Yeah, we didn't know that Flare's dream girl was actually in this game, or at least some variant of her.
Nope. Didn't know.
All right, so I can
I
buy
would apologize,
something.
but no, I wouldn't. All right, let's see what you can get.
They cost money.
Oh, they cost money.
That looks like Russian.
Apparently, you're
Oh, it
too
is.
poor for two different things.
I'm too poor for cocaine, and I'm too poor for a penguin mask. Hype station. A used tampon from the former prom queen. No. A sexy fake Latin accent. I can already do that if I want one.
How to be sexy?
I don't think I want any of this stuff.
Nah, I wouldn't take anything. Ugh. Blaze is annoyed.
Oh, look, she called me sweetheart.
Flare would be angry right now.
Well, Flare just hit me in the knees with a crowbar, so I think he's already,
Angry.
Yeah. Oh well. Everybody choose a celebrity. Say your choice out loud before the rest of the players. Alright, ladies first.
Alright, I'm gonna steal yours and Jason Griffith.
Who?
Jason Griffith?
Alright, I will go with... I'll go with someone from the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo. You should know him.
I'm surprised you didn't
What?
pronounce that correctly.
I wasn't even trying to pronounce it correctly, but it was probably pretty close.
Yeah, it's close.
Alright, here we go. Player orders that based on how likely it is the selected celebrity is secretly related to Dark Chaos. Well, let's see. I'm not 6'8". I'm not Greek, and I don't play basketball. But I can talk like this, so I think I could be related to Jason Griffith. What do you think, Katie?
Yeah, you're...
I'm getting crowbarred again.
Serious?
Let's do this.
Alright, let's do this. Who you want?
Where's my vampire? Oh, there it is.
Right there in the middle. Alright. When you reach Liam and Damien's table, you find it absent of food, but covered in paperwork. Do we really need all of these special forms? Can't we just write death threats on regular paper? For the last time, Damien, substantive change with an administrated system requires the mastery of mechanisms of bureaucracy.
Now we're going into politics.
What if we wrote the death threats on really fancy paper? Liam turns to address you. As you can see, my mastery of realpolitik has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest for reform. I have no idea what he's saying. I just want the cafeteria food to stop being so boring. You see, our interests have aligned. I too deserve a menu less pedestrian. Flare's going crazy. Sure,
Yeah.
either way, we're stuck on the last
My
bit.
flame can penetrate anything.
Yep, there went the flare or with the blaze command.
Yep. That's
On the
what I
last
just
bit.
did it.
Yeah, you even took that from Flare. Flare is losing today, unfortunately for him. We know we want the menu to change, but we don't know what to change it to. Yes, we have indeed encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you could suggest something appropriately artistic. Alright, a white plate with a single sprig of parsley in the center, the essence of minimalism. Or a bowl of knives, the essence of knives.
Go with the first one. To co-host here.
That's it!
There we go.
That's it.
So authentic.
It's so authentic!
Oh, authentic.
Yeah, Katie is authentic. Maybe she's authentically Blaze. Apparently I did something awesome, but I don't know what I actually did.
No, do I?
Don't you see, Damien? It's bold commentary on the emptiness of consumption. Really? It sounds like a plate with a leaf on it. Oh, you'll never understand.
No.
But, like, why even have a leaf on the plate if you're trying to be so minimalist? My god, you're right. Why even have a plate? Why have anything at all? That's it, our new menu item. Nothing!
So I'm gonna do the laugh command.
Yep. The school receives Liam's petition. From now on, the lunch line will include one empty tray. A great victory for artistic expression.
Sure.
Alright, so I do not want to sit there because Flair will probably kill me if I sit next to her. So, to avoid getting crowbarred repeatedly, I think I'll just go sit with Vera. Drinking her customary lunchtime scotch, because you can drink whatever the hell you want at this school. But Scott's not making it easy for her.
Hey, bro.
Why is he still wearing his food? Or whatever the hell... Like,
He's
why does
wearing whatever
and
he did with the Bachelor.
yeah, and have you ever heard of a razor? I mean, who would want that much body hair?
I mean, he's a werewolf, so...
Well, okay, Katie, would you date a guy with that much body hair?
Oh.
No, exactly.
Wait, he's naked, so... Maybe if he put some clothes on, then...
Yeah, well, yes, obviously that's a given. But still, how can... Who the hell thinks that's attractive?
Buddy.
Who?
Buddy.
Oh, I thought you said Blaze. I was like, I don't think she does.
No.
Hey, Vera, what you drinking?
What?
Scotch. Why? Because it smells like a delicious forest fire, and I'm curious, what's it called? Scotch. Yes? No, that's what it's called. What? Scotch. Okay, she's getting angry. Triggered, as
she's not
Flair
happy.
just said. Yes? No, I'm not saying your name, I'm saying the name of the drink. I'm drinking it Scotch. It's mine? No, it's mine. Then why is it called Scott's? That's just what it's called. Oh, it's like an energy drink for Scots? What? I mean, it's like an energy drink for Scottish people. I can talk in Scottish. Doing a quite a bit. I can't understand anything Scots say. Hey, I'm a Scot. No, you can't. Scottish. Like there's this one guy who plays darts, and he's from Scotland. He's like the second best player in the world. When he does the interview, I cannot understand a word he says. It's like, okay, Gary, you can speak English now, not Scottish. Hey, I'm a Scottish person. I'm Scottish as possible to be. I'm the most Scot. No, God, what will it take to get you to drop this issue? Scott's not gonna drop unless you do something. So you cut it and say. It's actually Scott's, but today's opposite say, so everything that Scott's is actually Vera's. Or you're right, Scott, the drink is your birthright. Chug, 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 chug. Well, I think he's drunk enough already, so he doesn't need any more scotch. So I'll go with...
Right.
What?
Yeah.
I'll go with the first one.
Yep.
Don't you mean today isn't opposite day? No. Aha! I'm not sorry, not Vera. I guess I'll be taking your drink. Wink. Wait, time out. If everything that Scott's is Vera's, do I have to give Vera all my stuff? Yes. Yes. Hey, today is opposite day. Katie wants to go out with Flair. Wink, wink.
Oh gosh, no. Avoid.
Okay, and does Vera have to give me all of her stuff? No. Sure. Unfortunately for you, I have no stuff. All my possessions are owned by cleverly disguised shell companies. Now hand over your wallet. Okay. Boy, opposite day sure is the best, isn't it? It sure is. After Scott leaves you alone, you and Vera definitely don't spend all his money on cocaine. Alright. Everybody choose an occupation. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before. Alright, ladies first.
Business?
I'll go with a firefighter since I might need to put out some flames.
Yep.
Mario and Luigi were plumbers. Player orders dictated based on how funny an off-brand version of these two heroes called Hans and Rudolph would be, who aside from saving the kingdom are also... well, neither one are particularly funny, really. I think it's just do random.
Firefighter, right?
Yeah, neither one of those are any... well, let's just do random.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Yay.
I think you're going to win, or at least we're both going to do well.
Yeah.
So we both have really high scores. When I did my practice run, I didn't have scores anywhere near like this. Alright, so, well, there you are.
What are my stats again? I can't see.
Smarts 8, Boldness 7, 8 Creativity, 8 Charm, 9 Fun, 7 Money.
Let's do money.
Alright, so Library. What the?
Apparently I'm a minor now.
The day you spent some time in the library's PCs mining some bitcoins. Ah!
Oh, I'm now playing Minecraft.
Oh, good. I didn't know you played Minecraft. Oh, yes, I did. You have videos of yourself playing Minecraft, don't you?
No.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. I thought you did. Eh, well. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guessed that nobody actually has any idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money.
Ooh, $2.
Woohoo! You look over your shoulder and realize Liam has been staring at you for probably the last 45 minutes. Ooh.
Ooh.
That thought when your crush has been staring at you for 45 minutes in the library. I wouldn't know anything about that. He's so silent. Hey. Hey, it's like on Sonic 06 when you go to the shop. Hey.
Yeah, hey.
That's all he's going to say from now on to you. Hey. Or he might say, like that other one. Or, yes, it's Sonic 06 time. Hey. I was just wondering if you'd like to, perhaps, take it off! Sit next to me in a large darkened room while silently passing judgment on a popular film. Ooh!
Ooh! Heck yeah.
And afterwards we can adjourn possibly to an eating establishment, where I can watch and take artistic photos as you consume calories. Well, of course you said you would absolutely love to... Oh boy, are you two going on a date? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We have the crasher.
I have the crasher and a fun
What?
teacher.
No! It's no use! What are you even doing here? Eavesdropping!
Oh gosh.
But what do you mean it isn't a date? Aren't you asking Katie out to dinner and a movie?
Yes,
I'm not asking out anyone, and it's not a date. Dating is cheesy, cliched artifact of heteronormative monoga culture. My vocabulary is going way up. Flair wants some Cheetos. Well, if it's not a date, what is it? Damn, Coach, if you can't convince Liam this isn't a date, he may not go out with you at all. You think fast and tell them. It's not a date, it's a date, wink. It's performance art. Liam forgot to tell you we'll be wearing duck costumes the whole time.
Yeah.
That one?
That one.
Alright.
Yep, that one.
So you're going to be wearing duck costumes, not purple cat costumes. I think...
Yeah, okay.
No, I think you'll be wearing purple cat costumes. So, It's performance art. Liam forgot to tell you that we'll be wearing purple cat costumes the whole time. So, Katie's going to be dressing up as a purple cat with fire on her head and going on a date with Liam. Got it. Not so creative. Duck costumes, that's quite a commitment. You know what they say, the most intimate thing two monsters can do is dress up as ducks together. For once, Coach, we're on the same page. Wait, they are? I'm sorry, Fred, but I'm just not ready to take our relationship to the mutual duck suit level. I just wanted to critique some pop culture, take some food pics, engage in some light sexual behavior. Oh, Flair's out to get Liam now. I wasn't even comfortable calling it a date, much less a duck suit outing.
To me. To us.
It's no use! -2 money and -1 charm. And they even said it's no use. See, this game has something for everybody.
It's
Sure.
no use!
I could use some charm again. More dodgeball. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball. She probably isn't. And she attempts to throw a ball at herself. Well, that's a good sign that you're not very good at this game. You explain to her in many ways that she is unique and wonderful and also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reason to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFS. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen, and +2 charm. Goody.
Ooh.
Between class periods, you discover a severed horse head in your locker. What?
She discovered you like having.
Huh. That's true. I answered a horse on that first answer.
Oh.
I knew it. You discover a severed horse head in your locker. It has a note in its mouth telling you to meet Vera ASAP.
Hey, you.
Hey, you. I'm so glad you've come. Good thing Anarchy's not here. I have another crime problem which would benefit from your insight. Thanks to your input, murder has cornered the market in app-based assassinations, and yet the other crime lords don't take me seriously. Just because I'm not a 40-year-old man with a scary scar, those sexist morons think this is just a phase for me. Since when did having a killer body and flawless skin disqualify a girl from a life of crime? It's disgusting. How can I show this chauvinistic gooms what crime really means to me? Come on, think of something. You're my most trusted advisor.
Maybe you should watch the How to Get Away with Murder.
Yeah. Quit crime, they'll come crawling back once they see how bad it is without you. Or write a song about it. I'll help. Ooh. I'm not much for singing usually, but you haven't led me wrong yet. You go write the song, I'll book a venue, and I got this one wrong, unfortunately. That night at the venue, Vera climbs up on stage, unfolds her carefully written lyrics and sings, "Happy birthday to crimes." I didn't write that! Happy birthday to crimes. Well, I sure do love crimes. Happy birthday to... What the hell is this? Yeah, well, that's kind of what I've been asking. What the hell is this? This song is the worst crime that... This song is a worse crime than I would ever commit. I mean, I only commit crimes against people and government. This is a crime against art. Oh, I'm still on TV, aren't I? Why did I book a national TV slot for this? More importantly, why did I trust you? I'll never trust anyone ever again except for my bodyguards, who I will teach you one hell of a lesson. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Well, both of us lost that round.
I know. I still have 9s across the board, though. You, Oh, now who will you ask to prom? Well, I just pissed her off, but I'll ask her any... Oh, you're first. Who do you want to ask to prom?
The vampire. What's his name?
Liam?
Liam. Probably fail.
Alright, yep. Dark Chaos, well, of course I'll ask Vera. Hey you. I'm trying to bag her the entire night. Let's do this! Alright.
Right now.
Let's do this!
Oh, that was my line. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Push. I'd rather go to prom with a bag full of garbage as my date. Oh.
Ah.
Wait, that'd be so disruptive. Thanks for the insight. Enjoy embracing eternal solitude, my friend. Now, if you'll
Gosh.
excuse me, I have a bag full of garbage to court.
Prom?
Yep. Failure.
You abandoned
Yeah,
high
they're really
school and
awesome.
spent the rest of your life disguising a robot for sex purposes.
It's dressed up as Flare.
Yeah, I was about to say, Flair Flair might like that too much. Well, there you go. Unfortunately, as soon as your robot lover got true AI, it rejected you.
Sure.
Alright, so I have 9s across the board. You finally pluck your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Prom together? You know what? It can be seen as charity work, which would be wonderful for my resume. It has nothing to do with me finding you somewhat attractive or interesting.
Oh,
So
not
yeah,
bad.
let's do this.
You might be a promising.
I got
listener.
successful.
Woohoo! Prom night was great. Hey, look, she looks hot. And there's a heart above the snake. Prom night was great. Vera showed interest in your career goals and then she told you about hers. The passionate way she talked about it was equal parts scary and beautiful. So you used your best trick yet. You listened and cared sincerely.
Ooh. That's important.
Yeah. When the night was over, she kissed you goodbye on the cheek. That's all I got. What?
Oh, why not on the lips?
The way she looked at you afterwards petrified you a bit. And you're sure it wasn't her Gorgon powers, but the knowledge that a new adventure seemed to be awaiting you. Dark Chaos, most likely to survive for a year drinking only his own pee. Liam, most likely to work in something no one understands. Wait, what?
Makes no sense.
That... Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. Definitely the most absurd game I've ever played.
Yeah, can say that again.
After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not part of the game, she plays the game. So be careful, maybe now she's the one pulling your strings.
Ooh, doo 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 doo.
Liam kept doing art so hard that he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness itself. While leaving the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. Damien became an interior designer specialized in torture machines.
Oh gosh.
Last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chick. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Oh, that ends that.
Yep. What the hell is... That's me. Why am I standing next to Miranda?
Yeah, why are you standing
And why are you standing next to mine?
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought you didn't... Oh, never mind. It's okay, though. Next time I'll have an even more exciting...
Oh gosh, I look very angry in that picture.
You do. Look at Vera. Why is? Oh yeah, and there's Miranda texting during a date, like, because that's apparently a thing now. Oh look, there was Katie. Finally took it off. We finally saw the picture of it.
Yeah.
Hi, server Heckle.
I had a swimming suit on.
Yeah, well, Flair probably said that's too much. I won, yes. I got a date.
Yep, you won.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind if you played this again. Well, do you want to play it again, or are you tired? We can play another game. They'll be different. It'll be a different sequence of events each time, so it's up to you. What?
You can do different decisions and stuff.
Oh, you want to try it?
Yeah, sure.
Alright,
Sure,
let's
I'll
do
do
it. Alright,
Yeah.
she's up for it. I'm up for it.
Shut up!
I've unlocked 2 new images. Yeah, this game has unlockables and achievements and all that good stuff, so. I will try that. How long have we been on? A couple hours?
I can't tell.
About 2 hours. We can roll another one out there. We've got a fairly attentive audience. Alright, I won't read this again because we've already seen it. Sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes we were just retarded. Yep, we've already seen this. Alright, so same characters?
Yep, same characters.
Alright. My name is not Green. My name's not Brian either. My name is DarkChaos. Alright. I assume you want this to torture Flair some more.
Yeah, me.
Alright. And the name is not Red. The name is not Amira either. It is Flair's wifey. Oh wait, that's not her name. Her name is Katie. There we go. That looks right.
Showtime!
Showtime! And then we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, Monster Prom. Yeah, actually we have, because we just played this game. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks left when we fantasized about our dream, and... Miranda, shut the hell up!
Princess.
Yeah. Yes.
You need to learn some lessons.
Yes. So, I'll try to bag her this time. that definitely sounds like Silver when he's chaos controlling Shadow at the train station. We know him. You failed to grab him.
Yep, I failed that one.
Yeah, she's... Well, Polly's the type of girl that... Well, and Miranda probably is too. Well, no, Miranda has money, so I'd keep her, but Polly's the type of girl that you love to meet and then hope you don't meet again, if you get my drift. She's a little weird.
What?
I'd keep her, though. Vera is sexy. Oh, look at Flair. He's crying at your feet.
Aww.
Poor Flair.
Poor Flair.
How old is Flair, anyway? What's he like? Flair's probably old enough to be in this game. Alright, had to be one of them, but who? Alright, so...
Holy magical mushrooms! I've never ever seen one so big!
So let's both just agree that we'll go after a different person than we did last time.
Yep.
I'll try to bag Miranda because I don't like party girls like Polly. Then again, I don't like rich preppy girls like Miranda either, but that's okay. Miranda thinks she's playing World of Warcraft in real life, so that's okay. Alright. Alright, Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever.
Alright, let's take this quiz.
Yeah, don't you play Warcraft? For some reason I thought you play that.
No.
Oh, not
Never
you.
played it.
Okay. Alright, all minds are up and they rot in so many different ways. Flair says, give me another year and I could be in this game. Oh, okay, so he is a junior in high school, I guess. To be honest, I'd pick Polly. Yeah, I bet you would, Dat. You want the fast action and then see you later, except you don't. At least we learned what he's like. Alright, anyway. Alright, so now we get the questions. Which is the coolest mythological creature? This weird creature I drew when I was 6, which is clearly super derivative from other mythological creatures, but it's super cool, and it's my OC and my spirit animal, okay? What the hell, was I a 13-year-old girl that just read that? The invisible hand of the
What did you read?
Well, that's like one... That's like a gigantic run-on sentence.
Yeah, it is.
The invisible hand of the free market, a sphinx who's super turned up and ready to party, and she raps her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps the riddles. As stupid as this run-on sentence was, I'm still picking it. Alright, which one do you like, Katie?
This third one, yeah.
This one? Alright, so I'm creative and you're fun. What is your spirit emoji? Caucasian guy with a turban because screw stereotypes. Octopus emoji, best animal on earth. I know 5 mixed drinks, 3 drug cocktails, and 17 sex positions involve one or several octopi. Snowman because that guy is in the middle of... I can't even read that! I mean, I can read it, but that goes against my stream rules, so I start saying those words, and they get to see them. And then VR4 will come here and start dropping F-bombs, and then Nightbot will start going off, and we don't want Nightbot! This is like a Nightbot disaster. Every one of those contains words.
Be like
every one
on
of the
revenge track there.
I know, every one of those contains words Nightbot will not allow you to say. Well, I like snow, so I'll go with that, even though I didn't actually read it.
Thing. I'll pick the same thing.
Same thing. Okay, fair enough. Alright, we're bold. What is the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? Well, I know which one someone's taking. Alright, lyrics to all Disney songs, obscure 80s movie trivia, how to set on fire, all the principles to build a financial and sports things, or how to make a killer cocktail out of thing. Gee.
Stuff on fire.
Yeah, that's I would say that. What do you say, Katie?
Set stuff on fire.
Really? So what you're saying is, if your boy toy knows how to set stuff on fire, you would find that sexy.
Totally.
What? I got her again.
Yep.
Well, I wasn't trying to get her. Well, anyway, I can... Okay, so I'm not much fun, apparently. Let's see what you got. Oh, okay, we all get 2 7s, a 4, and 3 5s. I see. So you're fun and bold. I'm bold and creative, but I'm not much fun, and you're not very creative. Alright, well, I'll go for some fun. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, we should go to a rave together sometime. I know, we'll go to a Bucks game and then go to a rave afterwards and see if anybody there actually acts like these people.
Probably not.
You'd be surprised. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how to escalate so much, but at one point there are like 300 people there. Summons demons. In nightmare dimension, the consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. Too fun for me. You see Miranda and Vera chatting. Who just did the Elise command? Oh, you did.
You know me.
I do know you. You see Miranda and Vera chatting away, their eyes gleaming at the gleam of the scheming.
Hey, you.
Yeah, I know I went out with you last year, but... God, those pants are hot with the rips in them. My gosh, I need to find someone like her around here. Crowd surf isn't doing nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, if it isn't Dark Chaos.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Well, that sounded nice. That sounded nice and proper. What the hell is that? Greetings, fellow classmate. Who the hell talks like that?
Only for the rich and famous.
Yes. Once upon a time, serfs were only for the rich and fabulous.
Oh, now she's singing.
Wow. But now, thanks to our app, CrowdSurfs, you too can have your very own crowd-funded surf. The app's being generously funded by my royal family, who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty. I'm definitely going after her, if nothing else, to see what kind of retarded things she says. And get richer off of it. Clearly she likes money. Why does she like money so much? Oh well.
I'm playing her. Money is awesome.
I thought she would like... Well, of course money's awesome, but I thought she would like money, she comes from the royal family.
Yeah. That's why she's wearing a crown.
Yeah. I think our business might be failing because the serfs are simply not high enough quality to maintain customer interest. The serfs need to have more enthusiasm for their jobs. We need to recruit from the right locations. I can't even squeak that high. Well, I probably can, but I don't really want to. Don't be absurd. If there's one thing being royalty has taught me, and there's definitely more than one, is that you can trick anyone into doing anything as long as you give them the right incentives.
Really?
You could give me some incentives, Miranda. But why not start with the easy and manipulate it in the first place, DarkChaos? What do you think? Vera's right. Why not create people to be bossed around at Leather Daddy's convention? Miranda has a point. Everyone wants to win.
My flame can penetrate anything.
Host.
Oh boy.
Here comes the flare.
It's here.
Yep. Miranda has a point. Everyone wants to win. Host an unpaid labor competition where the prize is everyone doing more unpaid labor. I like it. See, I'm so creative. Ooh, what a delightful idea.
Brilliant.
It's true. For those who aren't born to fame, gaining it or watching others gain it is a favorite pastime.
What's a favorite pastime?
Yeah, and my favorite pastime would be not doing that voice again. You have the perfect voice for Miranda. From now on, Katie, when Miranda speaks, you're doing it.
Awesome.
Starting with this next line. Well, not that one, because I'll have my press against advertise at the hottest competition since Monstropolis' next top terror. And so who wants to be an unpaid laborer is born. People compete their hardest at various demeaning tasks, and the winner gets to continue to perform them as a serf.
My knight in shiny armor.
There you are, my most loyal of subjects. It seems everyone is caught up in serfs mania. Several new spin-offs have been unpaid labor with the stars and the real serfs of the
Monstropolis. Wow. Where did she get that outfit? What the hell is that?
I don't know. She must have changed because, like.
Yeah, and why is she wearing? And why is she wearing Vulcan ears?
I think she's part mermaid.
No, I think she's a Vulcan. No, she can't be a Vulcan because she's acting all preppy and emotional. Maybe she's a Romulan. No, because she's not acting devious and evil. I don't know what the hell she is.
Me either.
Magazine covers are now featuring the 100 hottest serfs. We have a waiting list in the size of Miranda's ego. Oh, well. I thought they were going to say this. You want to know something really sad? I honestly thought that was going to say the size of Miranda's something else. And then I was going to say, Well, I guess they don't have much of a waiting list.
Didn't think about.
Anyway, that's the Kraken calling the
Yeah.
octopus tentacle, but whatever.
Our business is making me richer and more notable than I was before. And it's all thanks to you. No, you may be a dark chaos, but in my eyes,
Don't miss me.
you're a slightly less filthy.
You sound just like her. Oh goody, I am now a less filthy peasant. I feel special. And Flair just pulled out a diamond ring without an A. Oh no, it has an A. It doesn't have.
That diamond ring is for me.
It doesn't have an O. Well, no, it's a demand ring. It doesn't have an O in it, and the A's out of place. But it's a demand. Maybe it's a demand with an I ring. I don't know. You never thought you'd hear Miranda say such kind of thing. She must really like you. I hate to think what she's like if she doesn't like me. Oh, good. I got a cut of their success. 2 money and a charm for me.
$2.
Sweet.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's
do this.
Where are you off to, Miss Katie?
Alright, let's see. I need more creativity, so wherever that is.
That's the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, and once again, you apparently are having decided. The muses themselves have decided to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. Goody. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school standards. 2 creativity.
That's 2.
As you go about your day, you can't help but notice Damien and Scott trying to beige business suits. Oh good, maybe he won't be wearing what he was wearing last time.
Yeah, hopefully.
He probably will be, because, well,
Yeah.
by the time you get over to them, they've both taken the suits. Oh no.
There it goes.
Katie.
You knew it.
I know. Why? What's with everybody taking it off? You didn't take it off, and you probably lost a prom date because you wouldn't take it off.
Oh.
Anyway.
Alright, let's move on.
Oh good, he's actually wearing clothes. I'm relieved.
Oh, finally.
I know, is it just me, or does he look better with clothes on? Shocking.
Sometimes better.
Yes, to all the men out there, take it from our guest star Katie, who is, I'm sure, she's very charming, very attractive, and take it straight from her mouth. Men, you look better when you have clothes on. So when you're introducing yourself to a new woman, don't send dick pics. They don't work. Okay?
Best advice ever on this channel.
I
Right
agree.
Here, right now.
Yes, to all the guys watching my channel, take that advice to heart. No dick pics.
No, none.
Yes. Katie doesn't want them. I sure the hell don't want them. In fact, nobody wants them. Except for guys. And if those are the guys that want them, then you don't want them. Trust me. Something still isn't right.
Yeah.
Flare, I'm in a... Oh, so that is Flare, apparently. He's in a tux. The fire demon.
Pokemon. Pokemon's cosplay.
Oh, see, Pokemans. See, I knew it was spelled like that. See, I was onto something all this time, calling it Pokemen and Pokemans. Finally, somebody gets it. Hey, mailman.
I'll still pronounce it as Pokemon, so.
I've been pronouncing it Pokemans forever, but it's okay. You can call them whatever you want. You're a Poco fan, aren't you?
I'm a Pokemon fan.
Yeah, I knew it. You go out chasing the Pikachus.
Yep.
I caught one.
MR.
Yep, I've told you the story about how I caught one before that Norwegian girl did, and that made me the champion.
Oh, yeah.
Because she wanted it more than anything else, and I wanted one just so I could have one and she wouldn't. Yeah, I think Mailman is the guy, is Scott. I think Mailman is Scott, and Flare is definitely Damien. And I really don't want to half-ass our Pokemans cosplay. Coach says to always use your full ass on everything. I'm with you, man. Nobody gives more of a crap about the classic Pocket Humans video game than me. But what the hell are we missing, man? We've got the suits, the horn-rimmed glasses, the sickly pale body paint. Everything we need to cosplay Doug and Wilbert. Who are Doug and Wilbert?
Who are they?
I don't know. The Twin Titans of real estate. I know who they are, Scott. I've played the damn game. Now, come on here. Help me think of what we're missing. You know right away what their costumes need. You reach into your bag and pull out the one thing no human would be caught dead without. A unicycle or a gun.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I think you know which one will attract you to the other, so which one...
A gun, obviously.
Okay. Yeah, so a gun. Shadow is very happy you pulled out a gun.
Yes.
Fucking metal.
Metal! And you're bold.
He approves.
Of course he approves. Flair's like, a gun. Come on, Scott, put your mask and let's head over to the convention. Okay, Damien. Hey, by the way, what's this convention happening over at the First National Bank?
Kinda.
In the middle of the day on a weekend. Humans don't ask questions, Scott. Come on, let's go rob that. I mean, make some friends. Pathetic humans. And he sent you a heart. No surprise there, Katie.
Oh, no surprises.
And apparently you're both fun and bold now.
That's cool.
Alright. Everyone choose an occupation. Alright, ladies first.
Alright, policeman.
What'd you say?
Policewoman, actually.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh. Did you hear it now? Police?
No, a policeman. Okay. I'll go with... Let's see. I'll go with... lawyer.
Ooh, lawyer.
Player is thinking about how likely it would be for Dark Chaos to get a job as a Sliptop page. Well, considering I actually know way the hell too much about law because I've watched every episode of Law and Order.
Oh,
And you can even quote most of them. I think I win this one.
Nope.
Ding, 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 ding.
Sure.
Alright, so since I'm going after, well, the Freakazoid, we'll go for her. Polly and Miranda sit together surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs. Oh, right, 'cause she's Miss Popular, too, so every guy's, like, hanging on her shoulders. Kind of like how every guy's hanging on your shoulders, Katie.
Yeah.
Well, at least one guy is. Clingy.
Definitely.
Oh, good, she's wearing clothes this time, too. That's a relief. You've actually got serfs who eat for you? No wonder she's so skinny.
Disgraceful.
Disgraceful. Well, of course, I can find eating to be terribly undefined, so I'm a...
Hey, me neither. What other kind of crazy serfs have you got?
Well, I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order.
I want some serfs.
You got too much time in your hands.
I bet Flair would be your serf.
Even have a surfing surf on top of whenever I go surfing.
Wow, that's a lot of serfs.
It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my
no use.
imagination imagined a way to escape from serfdom. I'm out of ideas.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Apparently we're going round and round now. Well, I'm sure with the help of Dark Chaos, we could probably think of a dope new kind of surf.
Oh, is that so? I can't wait.
Well, you're on the spot now. What will it be? Alright. Oh, Miranda, you should get a puppy surf. It's not actually surf, it's just like 50 cute dogs. Well, I don't really want Polly because I could not keep up with a party girl like that, personally. See, Vera was perfect for me, so... But, too bad. I'll go with Miranda, because I'd like to hear more of Katie's voice.
A surf that's actually just a room full of cute puppies. My imagination surf came up with such a marvelous idea. I swear if he hadn't escaped, I'd have him hanged by my execution surf immediately.
She is way too rich.
As a matter of fact, would you like to be my new imagination surf?
I don't know, does it come with any prizes?
Pay is non-existent, but you make up for it in constant fear of death.
That doesn't sound so good.
Oh.
I'll go to the animal shelter to pick out a puppy instead. Huzzah!
Let's do this.
Alright, so you're gonna continue to go after Flare?
Yep.
Hey look, there's someone else here.
I haven't seen them.
You've just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien, Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table, it's the Slayer. Hey, the Slayer! That's from Perfect Dark. That's it's a rocket launcher where you can have remote control rockets.
Oh, it's a weapon.
That is a nice weapon. I want one. I better be careful if you have a rocket launcher, but anyway.
Prepare to die!
Prepare to die.
Gosh, she's very scary.
She is
That's
very
pretty
scary.
nice.
She is. And her lack of clothes. Anyway, lunchtime's over, dirtbags. Time to die! This always happens when we sit together. Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick. Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick, Count Stankula. I'm about to spoil your face. Ooh!
Burn!
Just as thought, right? Both your faces. Crap. The Slayer is right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might be able to save one. So who are you going to save with the rocket launcher? This one?
Yeah. Couldn't
Flip
read
the
it
table
fast
for...
enough to- that one.
Normally when you flip
Hurry
tables, it's out of anger or mischief, but this is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performed. No!
Kind of funny.
No! Why is Shadow falling into the bottomless pits again? My artful arranged cafeteria food. Yes! Was that when he like goes and hits the upper barrier? I don't know.
Find the computer room!
Find the computer room! The Slayer ends up pinned under the table along with Liam. Damien jumps and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits.
Oh,
So-
it's me now.
That's definitely Flare. So you know, just another normal day for Damien. I've never felt so alive. Offensive. Whatever, let's flip all the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good. You actually flip over every table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more for you. Ooh.
Ooh. We're definitely made for each other now.
Clearly. Alright, everyone choose a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Not this again. Let's do Apple again. I can't think of anything else.
Alright, I will go with... a brand. Well, since we're trying to find the computer room... Well, no, because you picked Apple. That's kind of like a computer room. Alright,
Yeah.
Flair wants Nintendo versus Sega. If I picked Sega last time, so I'll pick Nintendo this time.
Alright.
Player orders decide based on how normal it would be to name your first child after the selected brand. I don't think it's particularly normal to name either.
No, neither one of them would play.
So we'll go random.
Random.
And you won. Alright, so Katie gets to go first.
Let's do this!
Let's do this. Alright, let's see. What are my stats again?
Right there.
Oh, thank you.
You're doing a little better than me, it appears.
Smarts.
Smarts? Alright, so you want to go to class.
Yeah. Oh, I look so bored.
I know, you look like you want to just throw fire at someone. Behold the power of the flames. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school.
Can penetrate anything.
You gain 2 smarts. Good for you. Later you see Damien packing a bag. I'm going away for the weekend. To detention. I have detention again.
Sucks for you.
Yeah, I know. Why? Just because I rigged the teacher's lounge door with booby traps that poured seltzy piss on whoever opened it? That's not very nice. I mean, I didn't even set anything on fire this time. You did it, Flair. Let me spill the tea. This school is strict.
Heck.
Anyway, just brainstorming some ways to keep things entertaining beyond ditching. Alright, do it, just do it. Ditch, do it. Or cross-species economic and social barriers to make lifelong friends with a diverse group of students in detention and find out through the silly dancing that you're not so different after all.
Sounds boring. So do the ditch.
Ditch it?
Yeah.
So bold! Damn, I've been detected. Oh wait, the whole point is so he won't be detected. Damn, I haven't been detected. Why didn't I think of that? I mean, I just did, but why didn't I consider it as a serious option? If I skip detention, what are they going to do? Give me detention? He has a point.
Yep.
I can do anything. Make a bonfire out of the desk. Jerk off into the potions. Oh, but what?
Fucking metal!
And I'll just skip detention forever and wreak as much havoc as I want to.
Yeah, havoc.
Well, you may have created a monster, but at least it's your monster. 2 smarts and a boldness. Look at your stats go.
Yeah.
You have 3 9s already? I don't have any 9s.
Sure.
Alright, well, no, I can't do smarts. You already got me to it. I'll go for charm. Oh, wait, I didn't want you. I just wasted my turn. Event?
There's some event stuff. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's apparently.
Oh, I'll buy something this time. A corpse.
Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. Are you ready to do some magic?
Dragon heat. And we'll try this.
Catch you later.
Something happened to me.
Yep. Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens here.
Let's do this!
Let's do this.
That week in Here with the Movies when you received a summons from Miranda.
Oh, boy. Oh, thank goodness you could come.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Technically, Miranda's guards force you to meet with her, but you'd rather not split hairs. Contemplating.
A decision of extreme gravity to date Dark Chaos or not to date.
Well, there we go with the Shakespeare crap again.
Now, as you throughout the school as a wanton and Lothario, I thought I had best to ask your advice. But please be sure to frame it in terms that I would understand. Something simple and straightforward. Okay, I'll try my best. In short, I need you to tell me which item of silverware Dark Chaos most closely resembles.
The hell kind of a question is that? I don't even want to know. Alright. Gilded shrimp tawns delicately inlaid with diamonds, baby teeth, or bread?
The first one. Oh, I got your heart.
Yay! Oh, gilded shrimp tawns, only the most elegant of silvered wares. Oh wait, you're supposed to read that.
Sorry, I wasn't fast enough. Right. And gilded. Top of silver held delicate.
Decadent?
Taken? I don't know. Of course, the diamonds must represent his strength and endurance.
Yeah, she uses two big words for me.
Yeah. While the baby teeth represent his inner tenderness and willingness to steal teeth from babies. Why would you want to steal teeth from babies? What? I could not imagine a more appropriate piece of silverware to be my date.
The reason you steal baby teeth from babies is so you can put them on your pillow and get $1 from the Tooth Fairy.
Oh.
Haven't you seen the South Park episode?
No, I'm not watching that show.
Okay.
But I'm told I'm not allowed to take actual silverware to the prom as my date. So your friend will have to come surface. Thank you ever so much.
Miranda's goons drag you away, but not before Miranda awards you 3 money for your marvelous advice.
I got $3.
You did. I want $3. Yeah, I want $3. Also, hello Ruth. Welcome to the stream. Did not see you come in. We were too busy reading some interesting dialogue. Alright, everyone chooses a food. Yes, everyone chooses a food. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Ladies first.
Pizza.
Alright, you say pizza. I will say... Didn't we have an issue with fish sticks earlier? Yeah. Alright, I'll go
Fish market.
Yes, I'll go with fish sticks. Player will stand based on how powerful an energy drink whose key ingredients is the selected food would be. Well, I think we both lost that one, yeah. We'll just random it.
That one.
And you win.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Well, you're rocking out on your stats.
I can't. Can you read my chat?
Yeah, smarts
Chat.
9, boldness 9, creativity 6, charm 5, fun 9, money 8. Katie is officially kicking my ass, in case you all didn't know how this game worked.
Well, let's do creativity. I think
Creativity?
That was low.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was the 6.
Yeah. Okay. Couldn't remember.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everybody else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing the people who are with you arguing that totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over.
That's 2.
Yay.
Yeah.
You're chilling out, not
get a
murdering
bunny
anybody. Well, that's good. Wait, you got a bunny again?
I got a bunny.
What? Hold on, rewind. Hang on,
I was joking. But I wish I did.
I'm rewinding. I want to see if you really got a bunny. You didn't really get a bunny, did you? Someone got a bunny. How was everyone Halloween or Halloween? Now it's going pretty good. I'm getting my ass kicked in this game, but that's okay. Apparently Dat Bo got a bunny. You're chilling out not murdering anybody when Damien slinks up to you. He's hauling a large sack with the words definitely not a corpse written in it. That's good. Hello, Lily the Leafeon.
Hey, noob.
What the hell? Why is he dressed up like Darth Maul? Actually, no, he's kind of like, you know those guys right before Ridley in Norfair? He looks like one of those, but he's red instead of blue. We lost the call again. We'll have to restart it. So just end the call and I'll bring it right back. We lost our guest. Oh, wow. Discord crashed on me. Discord just crashed on my computer, so it is reloading. My whole Discord crashed.
Oh, brilliant.
Yes. Alright, and we're back. Sorry about that. Had a little software issue. There's definitely actually a corpse in this bag. You never would have guessed. Now here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse. At least not without my lawyer present. Hey, that's what I said. Well, let's just say he and I apparently had very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors. I see.
Now we're gonna play some rock, paper, scissors. Ooh. Second.
Well, I would throw a rock. Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body real quick. Well, ask Siri. And it would
cool.
And it would be an extremely attractive thing to do. Luckily, hiding dead bodies is your kind of thing. You share your brilliant solution. Disguise him as a drinking fountain. No one will know the difference. Or just chuck him in my garage. He'll blend in perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies.
Do the second one.
Just chuck him in... Wait, that one?
Yeah.
Alright,
Just
chuck
put
him
in my garage. It's fun.
So bold! You throw the corpse in the back of Damien's dread chair and hoof it over to your garage. Holy hell, are these all yours? Some of these are total classics. Elvis Presley, Amelia Earhart. You've got 3 popes here.
Apparently I killed them.
I spent all this time trying to be a great murderer.
Fucking metal.
When the greatest murder of all time was right next to me the entire time. Ooh, you're scoring some big points. I think you're going to have some loving later.
Yeah.
Well, of course, if that was Flair, you could get some loving anytime you wanted. Damien lovingly lays his mangled corpse next to your pristine collector's items, a look of awe on his face. Joke's on him, you're actually just a really accomplished grave robber. You gain 2 smarts and 1 charm. Wow. Look at your stats. You're kicking my ass.
Yeah.
Sure.
My first round didn't go well, now I'm kicking your ass.
Alright, so I need some smarts, it appears. I'm the first one in class. That's good. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. What? No, I don't. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life, stuff, and in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain 2 smarts and 1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young. Hooray. You're wandering down the hallway reading Dragon Heat as discreetly as you can, which apparently isn't very, because Polly and Vera clock in immediately. What are you two doing here? You're actually reading erotic fan fiction about dragons?
Yes!
Because we love Dragon Heat and I'm all about 19th century Russian literature, but a ghost girl can't say no to some erotic fanfic, am I right? See, Katie, I told you this game is all about taking it off. See, especially if you're Polly. Hey, Rage Quits, welcome back. So yeah, Katie lost because she didn't want to take it off, and apparently I did, so I won last game. Alright, so I'm getting my ass kicked this time, though. She has, like, rocking stats, and I totally don't. I've literally been working on my Morgana Von Breaststrike cosplay all week. Your Breaststrike is just fine, Polly. Don't worry about why. I think I already know why. I am going for our bong-loving Miranda. She's going for Damien. In the last one, I went for Vera and got her. She went for what's his name?
Lillian, I think it was.
Liam, and did not.
Yeah. Yep, I failed.
Hi, Pilot Yellow Guy. Anyway, don't worry about why. Speak for yourself, Polly. I don't. I've never. Okay, fine, I read Dragon Heat, but don't go around just telling people. Psh, we're clearly safe with him. A fellow Dracophile can always be trusted. Are you sure? I mean, anyone into Dragon Heat must have a wicked mind. 297 chapters and counting, and it still manages to amaze me with all your new levels of wrong. Yeah, right. I love it. Yes, I must admit, I'm a bit vanilla when it comes to the fave chapters. Mine is the one where Harold McDonghard, Horace the Hydra, and the deranged Draco Delacourt have rested an inn after choking Bay adventure.
I'm just thinking of the Avengers movie right now.
I don't even want to think about all that. Only to see how they have just one available bed. Shocking. There's only one bed, the classic fanfic trick that never fails. Hey, I've tried to use that trick before. When, I'm supposed to have a female room, and I'd be like, oh, shoot, I can only get a single room. My bad. Has anybody ever tried that on you? It's a good trick. Anyway. Ha, yes, that one was good. I personally prefer the one where, I think I lost you again. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, you're still there. Okay. I just checking the Discord. Anyway. Ha, yeah, sounds good. I personally prefer the one where Vanessaria unmasks her masked savior after a passionate kiss, only to discover it's herself. Then they totally bang.
Totally bang.
That doesn't make sense.
Totally on fire.
I'm not a fan of time travel. Well, yeah, that's why Sonic 06 sucked. But sign me up for some good self-cist. Self-cist? Is that a word?
Back to the future.
Apparently that's a word. Amen. Amen to the Sonic 06 comment, probably. What about you, Dark Chaos? What's your favorite story arc? Nothing to worry about. You'll just be revealing your inner kinks to us. No pressure.
Back to the future.
Easy, the 6 caliber arc where they want to discover the chosen one who can control the mythical 6 caliber dildo. They have a super orgy. So what?
You're written about yourself. I don't get this at all.
Oh. I'm not fun.
Apparently you're not so fun.
Nope. I mean, if it's a good one, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of controversial, don't you think? Oh, I lost. The third organized sex caliber trial where everyone tried out the...
Welcome back, Jack, bro.
Yeah, I am not going to get Miranda. I am totally failing. Couldn't it be a legend line invented by the king who just wanted to have an orgy with everyone? Well, isn't that the power of being the king? I don't know. So even if everyone enjoyed it a lot, it spawned a very long and necessary conversation to get sent. That awkward moment when you thought this was a kid's game. Yeah, well, that's what you get for thinking, because it ain't!
Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald?
Yeah, where is that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? For me, it would be the meteor from Sonic X. I'm with Vera here. Also, they never depicted any proper orgy preparation.
Oh my.
Oh my, yeah. I don't think I want to read what they're talking about anymore. Those two girls.
Me either. I'm not reading it. I like almost fell asleep.
Oh, I wanted to play cool and edgy to impress us, and he failed. Well, I already know I failed. Yeah, boo.
Ooh.
Oh, I lost 2 charms.
-2 and -1 bonus.
I suck.
Alright,
I don't know. Let's just roll it.
Yeah, let's just do that. I don't know.
Oh good, I get to go first. I get to lose quicker than you. Where is KY Damn Energy? What, Kentucky Damn Energy? Hi Renee, welcome back.
Sure.
Hey, Renee.
Alright, so... Let's see, where is she? Ah, here she is. Ooh!
You're with... I can't
come
pick
up-
that table anymore.
Nope. That's okay, you're so far ahead, it won't matter.
Yeah.
This game was cool. I wish it would let the players compete for the same person. Yeah, we have not... We haven't discovered that because she's, of course, going for guys. I'm going for girls, so it's whatever. That's why I intentionally handpicked myself a female co-host to do the stream with me. And I think I did well with my choice.
That's so far.
Yes, we're having a jolly good time.
Yep.
You come upon Damien sneering at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread. Gee, who would have thunk it? While her eating serfs chow down obediently at a neighboring table. Wow. I still don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons and crap.
What a noob.
What a noob.
I don't get it either. Don't worry.
I mean, even the knives don't really look all that deadly.
Hey boy, this silver is not for killing.
Things can be for stuff other than killing? That's lame as hell. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you.
Well, of course they do.
But they're not using any of your silverware.
Actually, they aren't. Serfs must eat with their hands as benefits at the lower class.
So you're saying the silverware collection has no practical purpose?
Things have practical purpose?
These two could go round and round like this forever, unless you say something to resolve the dispute. Well, yeah, what about the exotic corpses?
Yeah, apparently we discovered that last time with me.
That's different. Those corpses are useful. Useful?
Useful for what?
for holding down important documents.
Important documents.
Documents about very important... I couldn't have said it better myself, Dr. Eggman. Nightbot, get on him. I guess I don't use the stupid corpses for anything. I just stack them in a shed and occasionally dress them up in silly costumes. Ah. There, are you happy?
Extremely.
Whatever, I'm gonna go play with my corpses. You stay behind with Miranda to admire her collection. She even teaches you how to use the romance fork. Ooh, I'm smooth.
Let's do this!
Very smooth.
Look at your
Let's
ratings.
do this.
Look at your scores. What the hell? I suck and you're doing awesome.
Alrighty. See if what does the cat do again? Do I go buy stuff?
You can, although you're so far ahead, you probably don't need to.
The vampire and the Matilda, whatever her name is.
You can, I don't know what he does. I've never seen what the coach does.
No, you know what? Yeah, let's do it to him. I don't care.
You're hoping you can enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach seems to have a different idea. What's this? Eating regular food again?
Yep.
Fruits, vegetables, meats, dairy, blood. These are all parts of a complete lunch, sure. The hell was that?
Apparently he thought it was funny.
Yeah. But you're forgetting the most important food group of all, dietary supplements. Don't worry now, old Coach never goes anywhere without some emergency vitamins. Here, take your pick. It would be rude to turn down, who knows? Maybe you'll gain some benefits after all. Coach holds out 2 pill bottles. Well, there you go. Palomino Gold 25 horse supplement for a shiny coat and luxurious mane. A completely black bottle embezzled with the Chinese character for party time.
The first one, I guess? I don't know.
Okay. You swallow the entire bottle of horse supplements because it's no use! Committing to a bad decision halfway. Fox McCloud's on steroids, very true. Suddenly you feel your hair growing silkier. Ooh.
Ooh.
Flair might like that.
Yeah, Flair.
Yeah. Hopefully Flair hasn't, clung to your hair.
Oh gosh.
Even though you're not sure you had hair to begin with. I'm pretty sure you do. At least I'm guessing you do.
I do.
That's
Just short
good.
hair.
Yeah. Something seems different about you for some reason. I just want to stroke your mane and feed your sugar lumps. I didn't know that was Flair.
What?
That's what like Flair would say. He's messing with Pikachu now. He found something. He found another toy.
Yep.
It's probably because of how healthy you are from all the vitamins.
And don't forget to take your vitamins.
I sound like Vector. Maybe now I'll find the computer room.
Dang, he's something like Vector.
I know. Coach needs to find the computer room. What is happening? I have no idea. So it's like I say. The more the merrier.
Like
You've inclined to agree. Also, sugar lumps do sound good. Your classmates all gather and comment on what a pretty pony you are. Well, that's good.
Oh.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this. +4 charm. I want
10 charm.
What the hell? I'm not getting anything good. Creeper Fox. Well, she just got 4 freaking...
The more the merrier.
Lights out! There'll be lights out on me. I'm gonna lose this game for sure. Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud. Alright, ladies first.
Let's see, a mouse.
Like
computer mouse.
Like computer mouse. Okay, I'll go with the animal mouse. Why not? Play orders to take my mouse. How disturbing it would be if an insane person decided to date and marry the selected object.
You have to marry the mouse.
I think that would be equal. I think that's a tie.
That's the tie.
Alright, so we'll do random. You win.
Ooh.
If you mouse over your stats when you're in the map, it will tell you. Yeah, we figured that out.
Evening.
Let's do this.
Yeah, she is absolutely destroying me in this game. She is probably.
Yeah.
I mean, she's probably gonna end up getting a date from the entire school, and I'm like not even gonna get to date the loner that everybody hates. All right, so there's your stats.
Yeah, I can read them now. So funny. So I can do. Let's just go to the library.
Want some cash? Okay.
Yeah.
Easy steps to enlarge your tentacles.
Like that's important.
Yeah. That day you spend time in the library space sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Well, that sounds like something fun. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? You gain 2 money.
Yep.
You're minding your own business when Damien comes rushing through punching everyone who's minding their own business. The hell is that?
What are you angry about?
I'm so angry. I'm so angry I want to pull my own skull out and eat it. That's vicious.
Oh gosh.
I'm so angry I want to set the school on fire and then punch the fire in its face. Punching the fire. Well, that's definitely Flare.
Punch. Yep.
Yep. Fire punch from Flare. I'm so angry I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become the president and then use my nuclear codes to blow up the sun.
I'd probably be against him, man.
Yeah, I don't think that's such a good idea.
No.
And you're standing in my way. Move before I punch you so hard you'll remember with your melancholy the times when you could move without all your bones hurting.
Okay.
Oh no, violence incoming. Think fast. Joke's on you, I'm a pragmatist. I avoid any kind of idealization of the past because it's no use! And therefore I refuse feeling any kind of melancholy or no time to think of anything clever. Just start dancing for no reason.
I guess start dancing, I guess. I don't know.
So fun!
Hey, I'm fun!
Yes. You have no idea what to do, so you just start doing a silly dance. It's really, really silly indeed. Before you realize, all your classmates have joined you in your silly little dance. What the hell? Move or I will kill you dead, noob. What is going on?
Apparently he called me a noob, so that's cool.
Yeah, he's called you a noob a couple of times. But Damien, you can't deny she is actually moving. Yeah, and quite the moves she has. Clearly even Damien can't fight against logic. Maybe you should move, Damien, don't be a loser. Yeah, as if you just said, here, you move or you die. All your classmates start chanting, move or die, move or die.
Gotta move. Gotta do something.
Arg! Damien, frustrated by the
It's a
crazy,
pirate.
mindless, but joyful mob you've created, finally leaves. Still from afar you can see eternal fire burning in the back of his eyes. But for now you gain 2 boldness and a fun. You're gonna have all 10s on your next turn. What the hell? It's so not fair.
For creativity.
Sure.
And I'm a bum. Alright, I need charm, so...
Ah.
Epic dodgeball match. I do my inspirational speech which fools team spirit. Lead to a spectacular comeback, and that'll get me to charm. Later you're carrying around your precious dragon heat when you're spotted by Miranda and Damien.
Oh, Dragonheart, I love it.
I also love your short shorts, Miranda. That's not usually what
You may not know this, but about Damien to look at him, but it turns out that he too is hopeless romantic at heart.
I wish I had some booze to help me process this weirdness, says Ruth Boulevard.
Yeah.
Are we reading the same series?
No,
I'm in it for Dragon Dong, Miri. Nothing so bad yet so good as a billionaire dinosaur made me gay.
Damien, you are being utterly foul. Don't profane the deep emotional connection between Harold McDonald and Garvert.
I believe it says Harold McDonghard and Godiva Galantina.
I just gave up. Like, I'm not reading that.
She's like, I ain't reading that.
Yeah.
Deep emotional connection. Is that why the latest chapter ends with Harold finally boning Godiva and then she wakes up to find him gone? Haven't we already established that's Polly's thing? Whatever.
Cliffhanger must be entirely misleading. People simply don't abuse each other's love and trust that way.
Uh-huh. So, Miranda, let me know when you wake up and join the real world.
Yep.
Miranda will give you a saucy picture of her if you do the right things for her. Oh, no. I don't know if I want that or not. I worry about you, Miri. I really, really do. I wish I had a Dr. Pepper to process this crap. I got some downstairs.
I just desperately want to know what happens next in Dragonheart Heat. Do you think Harold is capable of being so mean-spirited?
True, art emanates life. Let's look at Damien's tender message to what he's capable of. Harold may not be a scoundrel, but love is alive and well. Let me take both of you to the greatest three-way first date ever to prove it. I don't want to do that. I'm creative. Whoop whoop.
Ah, that would solve everything forthwith. Real-life logic appeal to fictional circumstances always clears things up.
It's her secret ending. Apparently I got it on my playthrough. Oh, well, cool. I'll have to figure out how to do it eventually. No, wait, don't. Too late. Miranda snatches Damien's phone and using some kind of mer magic is able to unlock it and open Tender.
Hi, Damien. The things you're saying to these people.
No!
They're beautiful. Never in my life have I read such soul-wrenching expressions of love, deep love. I mean, a sonnet based on each person's username. Beautiful.
Wow.
I can only hope that one day someone will treat me with the same affection that you show to those you court online.
That's another discussion for another day.
Yep.
That's not
doing that.
That's not me. A lame-ass poet hacked my account because of reasons. Yeah, that's what happened.
There's nothing to be ashamed of, Damien. This is beautiful. And being so vulnerable takes courage.
Gah! Fine, okay, I think love is metal, but getting vulnerable unsettles me big time. And yeah, I think McDonghard truly loves Godiva, and so he might have a good reason for his sudden disappearance.
I know, right? I knew he couldn't be mean-spirited and couldn't either, Damien. Doesn't it feel good to have shared your softer side?
No, probably not.
Yeah. You play with guns and stuff.
I am not reading that. But yes.
Weird.
Yeah. That got weird in a hurry.
Mm.
Yay, 2 charm and a boldness. Maybe I have a
Getting
chance.
some 7s in your life.
I do. I have an 8 too.
I got an 8.
And a 6, so I can correct the 6 for the next one. Oh, something happened to... Ooh, me.
No!
Heroes never dies for a pice. This game is more fun to watch than play. Yes, I have to agree. Alright, so let's see what happened to me.
Sure.
On Saturday night, you're at a cool pizza place that cooks pizza in a real pizza oven. Little did you expect that when the chef opens the oven to get your pizza, Damien appeared from the flames. That's only slightly creepy. How does that work? Can he teleport through fire? Has he been waiting inside the oven all the time just to make a kick-ass entrance? I don't know, ask Flair. He probably knows.
Ask Blair.
Whoa! Why is he dressed up like Link?
I don't know. Don't
My
ask.
dude, I hate needing people's help, but I might need yours. Don't let it get in your head or I'll stab you so I don't have to owe you anything. Enough threats. Here's the deal. I might or might not feel attracted to your buddy, Katie. Well, I bet you do. You know, this one
You
always
do.
making absurd choices being equal parts stupidly sexy and sexily stupid, and with the nice booty. Well, Katie, I didn't know all that about you.
Okay, apparently.
Well, hey, if he thinks you're sexy and have a nice booty, who am I to argue?
Yep. I'm not arguing about that statement.
Ruth says I should have been Miranda for Halloween. But I don't want to get my feelings hurt by rushing into love without proper judgment. My dad's always saying, if you love someone, shoot them and see what happens. Great fatherly advice, right? No. Being as Principal Giant Spider, my therapist, and the rule of law also to think that shooting someone to check if they're the one is not very legal. They have stronger than I do what they call a theoretical level, like imagining the whole thing. But imagining is for losers, and since you both know Katie and are a loser yourself, I think you could tell me, what would Katie do if I were to shoot her? Katie's about to get shot. She goes to the doctor every day just to get a shot, and shot's the only thing she does when partying. So I think you can give her a shot. She would not be into it. True story. Well, I'll go with the first one.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's
Wow.
convenient. I have a feeling that dating me could increase someone's chance of getting shot or stabbed. You don't get to be as big an asshole as me without making some enemies along the way. I would feel bad if my loved one was able to get shot because of me, but knowing Katie is so into getting shot is a relief. I hate guilt. Okay, it seems like my heart isn't being a drunk idiot this time. I might be onto something nice. And who knows, if she is so into getting shot, I might add some spice into my foreplay, if you know what I mean. Uh-oh. I mean,
don't know
shooting
what that means. Oh, God. Couldn't even read that.
I thought you were supposed to shoot Katie after that, but what do I know?
Yeah, what if we know?
Yeah, you and I, we don't know anything, apparently. Wowie, you're welcome, Katie, both for you getting you to... What?
We're not reading that statement.
I don't even want to know what's going on now.
Me either.
Oh, good, I got three. I got 3 charm for being such a good friend. Sweet. Alright, choose an animal.
Man.
You go ahead.
A dolphin.
Well, you know what I'm picking. Give me that bunny. Give me the bunny.
Bunnies. Bunnies for life.
Put orders to man how strongly you would avoid eating the selected animal.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
I wouldn't eat either one. Would you?
Nah, I'm
That's
gonna eat a dolphin.
Woohoo! I could use some points. I think I could still win maybe if I get the last
Yeah,
two right. Flair is... Where's
You're
Flair?
a demon now.
Wait, am I demon too?
I'm
Yes,
demon.
Flair, that is you. Didn't we already establish that
demon.
fact, like, at the beginning of the game?
Yeah.
That's how you're able to hide in a pizza oven and come out with the flames, dude.
Yep.
And why you're all over Katie. Alright, well I need some fun, so... A day during recess, you are a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks you what you think you're doing. Damn, you've been detected. Hey Sean, welcome. I actually found this game on Rage Quit with Friends stream. They were playing it, and I thought it was fun, so I was like, hell, I'm playing this. Anyway, apparently I suck at dancing. Well, I did already know that, actually, but I guess I forgot. But he decided to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you, and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain 2 fun. Sweet. And a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. Uh-oh! You are gazing dreamily at Miranda when a flash of otherworldly light blinds you. When your vision clears, you see a giant rift is open in time and space. You're standing in the middle of it.
Greetings, my love.
Oh, not him.
Oh, not you.
He's always being annoying, and he apparently wants everyone to send nudes. Well, I'm sure there's 5,000 guys right now that would love to do that for you. It's me, Prince of Otherworld, and I'm here to fulfill an ancient prophecy.
How majestic.
A prophecy. How exciting and regional? I know.
It says regal.
What sort of prophecy isn't it?
It's a prophecy of love. Oh boy, here it comes.
Oh no.
Legends foretell a great beauty with the hair of an angel and the scales of a fish. A beauty who I am destined to marry.
That sounds like a perfect description of me. Could it be that I am the great beauty described in the prophecy?
Rage Quit, I love this shirt. Already looking for one just like it. Yeah, we already established that should be everybody's icon on any online dating app. Well, yes, that's sort of what I was trying to imply. Now come with me to my realm, where we may plan a magnificent wedding. You can't let him get away with this, but that prophecy is hard to argue with. The only argument you can think of is... the hair of an angel. Ha! Clearly, Miranda has the hair of a goddess. I'll go with that. So charming! Woohoo! I felt so charming.
You now look upon it was stolen and from the sculpt of Turius herself?
I think it says Thetis, whatever that is.
He really does insist on the best hair for all his children, even if it angers the gods.
Ah, well, perhaps the prophecy was speaking metaphorically, and yet technicalities are the very things these sorts of prophecies turn upon. Oh, alas. Would that if I could find a princess with less perfect hair? The prince flees through his portal to go trolling for more princesses, and Miranda glows with pride. You gain 2 smarts, woohoo, and 1 charm. Didn't need that. And the phone number of her hairstylist. Okay.
Let's do this!
Do this.
Alright.
Alright, so I need more creativity.
Yeah, that'll tend that, so that'll be right here.
Yeah.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the path of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. Alright, so now you have 10s at everything. I want scores like that. Man. You are kicking my ass in every way. Despite everything else happening around you, you're just solving some Sudokus. But your mind is constantly going back to Damien. Stupid, sexy Damien, aka Flair, and his idiotic short temper and clinginess. You think you could even You think he could even be your sweetheart, but he seems to be more focused on being angry 24/7. For God's sake, he's the kind of guy that could get angry at a banana. Yeah,
Yep.
I bet Flare could get angry with a banana, especially if that banana used the flare command before he got to.
Yep.
Yeah, I know Katie's beating me. He's kicking my ass, or she's kicking my ass. Ugh. As a matter of fact, your daydreaming is interrupted by the feral screams of Damien, who seems to be insulting an actual banana. Well, apparently the banana did the flare command. What the hell is he wearing?
He's wearing that costume still.
I know. You stupid yellow fruit, what's your deal? Do you think you're richer in potassium than me? No one is richer in potassium than Damien LeVay. Apparently he's just chaos-controlled Shadow at the train station again.
Yeah.
Is he even for real? Stupid sexy Damien? No, you need to put a stop to this nonsense before it escalates somehow into arson. Defend the banana's honor or eat the banana.
Eat it.
So bold! You get close to Damien in a very cool and quiet way. Huh? Why don't you mind your own business, noob?
Yeah.
But you don't mind your business. You eat the banana instead. Flare, she ate your banana.
I ate it.
She ate it. What? Gah! Ooh, look at Damon. He's losing it again. Yeah, he was bullying that banana. It seems he's all bark and no bite. Not like Katie, huh? Indeed, Katie seems to be all bite for sure. Kinda
Bite.
sexy.
Bite.
Ooh. Ghost Girl.
Ooh.
Ghost Girl likes you. We might have a three-way. It's all alluring, being all bite, not the bullying. Bullying is never alluring nor sexy. True that. Unless you're bullying a banana. I mean, who cares? It's just a stupid. Damien is stupid. Hashtag winners don't bully bananas. They just eat them. Hashtag Damien is a stupid banana bully. No, not again. This is it. This is the last time you dare screw with me, you bastard. On prom night, we're going to share a very special dance. Spoiler alert, it will hurt. Ooh, that's a prom fight on prom night. Damien versus Katie. Instant classic. Interesting, I might attend. Damn right. You all have tickets to watch how I reduce Katie's bones into a sad, shapeless pulp.
Okay. Apparently Flare is involved now.
Yeah, Flares and Nightbot just
Yes.
yelled at Flare. No surprise
I
there.
know.
Yes, free tickets. Hashtag prom fight on prom night. And so you've led yourself to your own potential death and gained 3 boldness. Look at your boldness. You're so bold.
I'm so bold.
Yes. Given my stats, I'm probably earning baldness points. Ever choose something bad, say your choice out loud. Ladies first.
Rotten apple.
I would go with Sonic Shuffle. That game
It's not so
sucked.
bad. Come on.
Did you see when I
It's not
tried?
as bad as-
Sonic Shuffle is
as bad
horrible.
as- It's bad, but it's not as bad as Sonic Genesis.
I'd rather play Sonic Genesis because I think I'll finish that game in like an hour. Whereas Sonic Shuffle, I don't think I could finish the first level in an hour. Anyway, on how interesting it would be if the slip thing was a key component of a supervillain's plan in a movie. I don't know. Let's see, rotten apples. I'm not sure how interesting that would be. But then again, Sonic Shuffle is never interesting.
No, Sonic Shuffle is never interesting.
So I think you win by default.
Oh, noon.
Let's do this!
Let's do this.
Are you gonna sit with your boy?
Oh,
Coach is there too.
what are you doing?
What? Hey, it's another silver line. What are you doing?
Yep.
Sonic Shuffle the movie? No, hell no. The only thing good about Sonic Shuffle was the cat call. After that, I just didn't care anymore. That game sucked from top to bottom. You mess with me and then you try to sit at my table? Yes. Go away and get ready to die. You just eat in the corner in silence. Will you die soon? Who knows? Meanwhile, nothing else happens. And if you think this is unfair, next time don't try to sit at the table with the person who has expressed the desire to murder you. Totally not a smart move.
Sure.
Really?
Yeah, you kind of lost there.
Hey,
Alright.
at least I didn't. Sir.
I've never seen her before. I don't think I need to sit... Well, I need points.
I need
I'm
points.
going to see what she does. You're trying to join me with space untwists itself to reveal the interdimensional prince.
Greetings, my love.
Oh god, that's him! I thought that was somebody else. Oh hell no! I don't want to talk to him.
I thought it was somebody else too. When
He's
you said
creepy.
that.
I don't want to talk to
I'm
him.
like, that's somebody else, and it turns out to be him. So.
Yeah, that's like when you set up an online date and you're expecting someone who is 20 and about 150, and they show up and they're like 45 and 220. It's like, what the hell is this? And then they're like, oh, well, the picture I sent you was kind of old. I didn't think I'd change that much. Yeah, you have. This guy's a fail. Well, maybe I'll do well. A riddle has vexed me for days, nay, weeks. The riddle of how to change the ringtone of my new smartphone. This interface is more torturous than my palace labyrinth. I don't think anything's more torturous than Labyrinth Zone.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
For all you grab the prince's phone, changing his ringtone to butts, butts, butts. All about those butts by the Booty Bros. I wonder why I did that. My hero, what seems difficult to me is trivial to you. And have you ever guessed which ringtone I deserved? A true all-time classic from the 6th dimension. And there went the Elise command. There's only one way I can repay you by bestowing upon you a superpower of your choice. I can do that on the Prince of another dimension. I can do all kinds of crazy things you don't know about. Well, that sounds good. All kinds of crazy things, except use his phone. And he really only gives you 2 superpower options. Telepathy, or an ass that won't quit.
You become silver.
Well, telepathy... Oh, Amy just got me.
I finally caught you again. Hey, you're not Sonic.
Telepathy is actually not the same as telekinesis. Telepathy is the ability to read someone else's thoughts. Telekinesis is to be able to move things with your thoughts.
Oh, yeah.
But anything with tele at the start sounds cool, so we'll take it.
Yeah.
The prince watched in the head was telepathy, granting you access to minds of others. Right in the middle of high school cafeteria at lunchtime. That sounds pretty good.
Cool.
You're overwhelmed with the image of a goblin's butt problems, a genie's foot fetish, 2 swamp creatures imagining each other naked.
Oh gosh, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want telepathy anymore. Very well, your wish is my command. Perfect, now you have an excuse to get drunk before every quiz until... Well, I got +4 smart, so that's something.
That's something.
Though I lost brain cells, so I probably have -10 smarts. Alright, choose a movie.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
I'll pick A New Hope, because that's my favorite Star Wars movie.
Awesome.
Play orders decided by how bizarre an action figure based on the selected movie would be. Well, considering George Lucas has been selling Star Wars action figures for 40 years, that's not weird at all. In fact, I would say probably nearly everybody in existence has some Star Wars merchandise. But I don't know anything about Nightmare on Elm Street merchandise, so I guess Katie is the winner. Alright, last chance for glory. Let's do this!
See. don't need anything, so let's just go for fun.
Oh no, Katie's gonna win.
Yeah, I just going for something.
There are Freddy action figures. Yeah, I bet there probably are, except everybody has Star Wars toys. Not everybody has Freddy's. Yeah, they are more collectibles. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Alright, so where did you decide you want to go?
For fun.
Fun, okay. Ooh, Katie wants to go for fun. I'm down with that. That day...
Keep winning.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see why Flair likes you. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Juan the Small... We already... Oh no, he slipped on a banana peel this time. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him, you somehow steal 2 fun from him. Hooray!
Hooray!
Scott and Vera shoulder each other out of the way to try to get to you first.
Bro.
Oh, he's... Ah!
He's naked again, bro!
Why is he naked again? Didn't we establish early that women don't like that? Like,
come on, man.
well, I mean, maybe you do, but usually that doesn't work when you just like whip it out like 5 seconds after you meet someone. It's like, hey,
Yeah.
look what I got. No, that doesn't work. Scott, have you not learned about that yet? Well, clearly he hasn't, because it's the second game in a row he's done it to us. Ah. I heard Danny about how he's going to beat you up at prom. Yeah, mess him up.
That
What?
evil
Hey,
laugh.
I don't bribe in gratuitous violence unless I'm a werewolf, in which case, one time I ate a kindergartner.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Flair wants to know if he can have fun with you.
Technically a demon in this game, so I guess they're having fun with me.
Yeah, I guess he is. You're right, Scott. I should look into this upcoming Carnage and think of a way of monetizing it. I heard Polly saying Damien was giving away free tickets to watch him skinning Katie alive. Such a lack of business perspective is discouraging. That's not nice. Why haven't I received free tickets? Maybe the not-so-nice part is the part about you being skinned alive. Anyway, Katie, what are you doing about this? Might I interest you in some Oberlin life insurance? This might be a good time to get a policy. Yeah, Katie, what are you doing about this? Won't you give us free tickets to watch Damien skin you alive? Don't be rude, bro. It's a good question. What are you doing about this? Seems like you're pretty screwed, but maybe if you play your cards right, you can convince one of these two to teach you how to fight. Here's what I'm going to do, Vera. I'm going to give you $100, and you're going to teach me your secret Oberlin combat style, or I don't know, probably die unless a big, strong, good at sports man decides to teach me how to fight. But where would I ever find such a man?
Probably the first one.
So you want her skills.
Yeah.
Not so wealthy. Well, you're trying to bribe me with 20 cents, 3 sticks of gum, and some dragon heat Tazos? That's right between sad and insulting. And you know what? I don't like feeling insulted. I guess you'll get to know my combat style. That's because Vera proceeds to attack you. Her style mixes fierceness, elegance, and lots of dirty tricks. You end up with a bloody mess on the floor, and you get to some way Vera it's like you listen how to endure
fun.
lots of pain, yeah. You lose 2 boldness and 1 fun. Well, you're still 10 at everything, so I'm sure you're fine.
So I don't care about that.
Alright, so I need some boldness, I guess. So where's boldness? Oh, bathroom.
The bathroom.
Wait, why am I knitting in the bathroom?
Why are you knitting at all?
That's an even better question. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Yeah, I'm knitting. That's really... what an outlaw. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. And knitting. You give nothing, but you gain 2 boldness. Okay, I could use that. I need a creativity. I'd like to get... You're doing the thing that gives you the most life, reading Dragon Heat when you're approached by Scott and Liam. Aha, fellow connoisseur of the Dracophile arts. Here, Scott and I are also experts on it. Wait, why am I in the bathroom with two guys talking about a dirty story?
Yeah.
I am feeling slightly uncomfortable now. Dark, your character is so monotone. Eh. Why is he covered in sticky stuff? That's what we've been trying to figure out for like the past hour.
Yep.
Here, Scott and I are also experts on the topic. An unexpected duo.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Hey.
Yay, Liam and I are fandom buddies. We love to discuss the things we love on our favorite stuff's wikis and forums. We're the best fandom buds, even if we don't always agree, like with Starko and Markopo thing. Okay, first let's be clear. I engage in passionate fandom conversations only as an ironic way of celebrating low culture, which I truly despise. Second, for the 100th time after spending years in Hekapu's dimension, Marco is now actually in his 30s, so it isn't right if he dates a 16-year-old girl. These details matter, Scott. Think how wrong it would be for me, in my 400s, to date people from the school if all of you were actually teenagers, instead of being much more conveniently in your 20s. Anyway, enough meta discussion. Scott and I here are in the situation. Even if our opinions differ, we agree our opinions are superior in comparison with the rest of the strangers on the Dragon Heat Wiki. Why is there a Dragon Heat Wiki? Hey, Dark, is Shadow a robot or no? Well, he's not a robot. He's either an android or he's Shadow. I don't know which one. Yes to that. Liam here is like super smart, and I'm a good boy, so my ideas should be good too. But people on the wiki can be really mean sometimes. We need to gain their respect so we convince them to be good boys too. Scott is right. We need to somehow earn the role of moderators so we can... Oh no. Also, he has dark spots on his underpants, so I don't think it's shadowing. Yeah. I think he's excited to see Katie, but who knows. But how? I'm sure he'll give us an absurd yet effective side of a solution can be expected from good old Dark Chaos. Let's have nothing and stop being like internet trolls and instead start spitting your opinions, or let's write a poll for fanfic. Well, they won't like about fanfic.
Great.
What's great? Great Sylvette? Was it the French silver? Alright, so let me think. I'm charming. Dark Cassagina, if someone's mean to you, you should always ask them nicely to stop being mean and start being nice. How the hell is that charming? And how the hell is that even interesting? Well, I guess I picked the right one.
Yes, you were right.
I guess. I don't know why. I have a hard time believing this will work. But I'm an explorer of life, and I feel the urge to test this idea and see what happens. What if we use Dark Chaos as a account just in case? And so you ask all the mean people on Dragon Heat Wiki to stop being mean. All the wiki remains silent for a bit, until one guy, Dragons G69, replies, "Oh sure mate, we've been all mean all this time because no one asked us otherwise. Of course you can be moderators." Then the merciless Yo Mama something also says, "That's true, we've always respected your viewpoints and your opinions. We were just total jerks because it was all a test." Holocaust Denier 88 adds, "Yeah, it was a test of patience to see if you were really nice people who could respond to our douchebaggery with kindness, and you passed the test." How the hell that doesn't even make any sense. Then he writes the same comment.
It's like a chat room or something.
I know.
It sounds like.
That's kind of like that night where that one guy was in the stream and being an idiot. Yeah.
Oh yeah. When you're streaming Sonic 06.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, the Holocaust was a totally real thing and we should be respectful about it. What?
What?
Hooray! Slowly, all mean people on the internet start revealing they were part of the test. From XXX go kill yourself XXX to global warming not real. And for a day, the internet is a very, very nice place. In the end, I am not sexist, but sends you a private message. Dear Liam, Scott, and DarkChaos, thanks for being so nice to us. It was cool to be ourselves for one day. Tomorrow we'll go back to our mean personas, but for there are more people to be tested on the internets. But always remember, being nice is cool. Wow. So now I'm a mod on Dragonheart Wiki. That was a thing. That was weird. Really? What was your first clue? And nice. Also, we get to be mods. Hooray!
Woo!
Hooray indeed, Scott. Hooray indeed. Who would have thought? You fixed the internet for a day. Congrats. I get 2 fun and 1 charm.
Alright, your stats are coming up.
Alright, so who is Katie going to ask? Well, I guess she'll ask Damien. I assume that's correct, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Alright, I'll ask Flower Girl over there.
If that works.
Wait, why'd she
Really,
sing at
she's
me?
singing about something.
Probably not me. Probably about 400 other guys that are chasing after her. Or maybe her serfs. I don't know.
Think about serfs.
Sure.
You finally pick up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Alright, am I lucky? I doubt it.
Disgusting!
Oh,
Heck, that's disgusting!
I'm sorry, I'm seeing
I'm sorry.
someone
I'm telling someone else,
Oh.
like right now. Hey, you peasant!
Miranda is just waving her hand at a distracted passerby.
I order you to rescue me from this awkward situation. See, I know him.
Don't miss me.
Farewell!
Disgusting!
The shame of your constant failures was so great that you secluded yourself in your room for years and officially started dating your own pillow.
Ah.
Wow, this game knows me too well.
Uh,
I'm too good for her anyway. Well, thank you. I wouldn't mind her daddy's credit card, though. I could do some good with that. Waifu life forever.
Let's do this!
Alright.
do this.
In your cockiest voice, you remind Damien the two of you have a date on prom night.
What a noob!
A date? No, I'm just breaking your bones, you idiot. Conflating love language with violence is extremely problematic and can totally lead to toxic relationships. You just gave me more reasons to kick your ass big time, not that I needed them. Prom night arrives, and your brawl is even scheduled in the official prom-gram. The crowd is ready for your fight.
You crazy bastard!
That sounded like Shadow. Big surprise, your total lack of preparation has actual consequences. Damien unleashes a storm of punches upon you and it seriously hurts. If that was enough, you can hear the crowd judging you. I've heard she made a problematic statement that mixed love with violence earlier. Yeah, language is important and can shape a society. It's our responsibility to use it carefully. Good thing Damien's beating that insensitive bigot's ass. He's the true hero here.
I don't know if I want or not.
I think you failed, but I'm not.
Technically failed. That
Well, you got
round,
a secret ending apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know if you won or lost. You got your
I
ass.
think I lost, technically speaking, because I got punched. So.
Yeah, I definitely lost because I got turned down by the preppy wannabe prom queen, and you just got your ass kicked.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean that was
That was something, I guess.
it was something. Apparently we've done 56 out of 394 events, 56 out of 1420 outcomes, 1 out of 24 endings, and a new secret ending.
Yep.
Yeah, apparently Flair beat you up.
Yeah, Flair beat me up.
Yep, because
He's crying about it.
yep, because he wanted you to cosplay as Blaze, and you said no. That was interesting. So is that it?
Yeah, that was interesting.
Alright, the ending. The 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept living our lives, failing in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and what we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Damien became an interior designer specialized in torture machines. Last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between Macabre and Chick. Miranda started a non-profit to help countries without a monarchy, because all countries have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom. Vera really built the Oberlin Empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also into lots of sketchy businesses. But no one does anything about it. I mean, who in the hell would try to stop Vera Oberlin? During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone. Just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but then there were lots of battles left in that war, called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
And just like that, the game ends.
It does. I still don't know what the hell just happened.
No, me either. No idea.
So apparently, here's what I think, and maybe Rage Quits knows because he played this game yesterday. I just failed because my stats were no good. Your stats were good enough to bag Damien, but you pissed him off, so he punched you out. That seems to be what happened.
Yeah.
Datbo
if I didn't go to lunch with him, I think it would have been better, but yeah.
Yeah, so I just failed, and Katie, do you forgive me? Flair, I think, feels bad. Flair thought he was getting yeah, Flair was expecting a nice night out, dancing and dinner, and maybe some romantic encounters with the great Katie, and instead, he just got pissed off and beat you up. Real gentleman he is, isn't he?
Alright, Flair, forgive ya.
Yep, she's being sweet this time.
I'm being nice.
But remember, you saw what they think of clingy guys on the game.
I'm playing a video game, apparently, right now.
Yeah, apparently, with Damien. So I guess you're both okay. I have unlocked 8 new images in the gallery. Let's check them out. Holy water and sage. Oh, she looks alright. Oh, there's
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's you getting your ass kicked at prom. Polaroids. Ah, those are from the ending, I think.
Yep. I think we got 2 new ones.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. Yep.
Who's in the background? Not me.
Uh,
I don't know. And then this one is you playing video games with Flair.
Yep. He's getting mad at the video game, apparently.
Mm-hmm. More art.
Yep.
Oh, we have lots of stuff here. What is this?
Yeah. What's the map looking thing?
That's kind of cool. That's like the actual school.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Fan art. Ooh.
It has a crown!
Winter art. Yep. Oh, I see. The art was drawn by people.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's fan art.
Yeah, there's their Twitter. No comment.
Nope, no comment here.
I would cack ass in MK8D. I have more art.
Well, thank you, Fleur, for not clinging on me.
Yeah, that's
You still
nice.
get me?
So that's everybody, I guess. That is... I guess that's supposed to be the
School again.
school.
During winter. That's
Yep.
a drawing of it.
That looks like concept art.
Yeah.
Yeah, this all looks like concept art.
Yeah, it is concept art. It says it on the bottom. New school map
Oh, it does.
Yeah. That's a sketch.
Let's see what we got here. Oz event sculpture.
Yeah.
Interesting. What's this? Oz design early concept, whatever that is. Well, that's all of them.
Oh.
Well, that was certainly fun. It's definitely an interesting experience, to say the least.
You can say that again.
Yeah, that was, having not played this game before, I wasn't quite sure what to expect, but it was certainly interesting.
No idea.
My
What to
blade
expect.
can penetrate anything.
So what do you think, Miss Katie? Do you think we'll get to have you as a special guest again in the future?
Maybe.
Oh, I think everyone will agree that you were awesome and wonderful, and that we would love to have you back anytime. Especially Flair.
Yeah, especially Fleur.
And apparently round and round we go. So, there we go. So, with that said, I think we will be ending the stream here for the night. We certainly had a lot of fun. I certainly did. I'm sure you did too, Katie.
Lots of fun.
Yes, so that was our Halloween special of Monster Prom. So thanks you to everybody who came out and spent your evening with us. I hope you all had a great Halloween. Also special thanks to our awesome special guest. I hope you all had as much fun with her as I did. I had a great time here. And I hope that everybody will remember to like and subscribe, because I do appreciate that more than you can imagine. And I certainly hope that you all will tune in soon for our next awesome stream that we will see here in the next day or two. So, for everyone here, including our awesome special guest, thank you again for tuning in. Have a great night, and we will see you all next time.
Bye.